Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Saturday to you and happy 4th of July weekend. So glad you're with us today. 3 big hours live from Los Angeles. And if you haven't heard, we have an amazing sale going on. It's one of our biggest of the year. As we reach the midpoint of this incredible 2022, we have a super sale going on. It's really the way we like to celebrate is we actually like to celebrate. So we are giving you one of our biggest discounts actually historically ever in the history of the network. We are bringing everything to you on sale. So everything's got its lowest price ever on the air for what you see. But then in addition to that, you get another $100 off. That's not just your total purchase either. That is everything you shop for, each individual item. And there are a lot of really affordable items here today. So it's going to be fun. We got a lot of just really everything you could ever imagine, from whimsical designer jewelry to brand new to some classics and favorites that are returning that we always know are popular, but today is your best value of all time. So it's a great day to get in requests. We started this event last evening, and if you do have any requests from last night, let us know what they might be. I can't tell you, I felt so awful because already today I have fielded, I counted 16 different requests already from different shoppers, and every single piece was already gone. So that kind of, I think, gets you familiar with what's going on, because things aren't sticking around because they are lowest prices ever. So we are asking all sales final because what you see is what you get. And we're going to change gold colors when we can. We're still going to size everything for you, but that is how deeply discounted these pieces are. So everything is on its way out for you. Everything there is brand new. There's lots of brand new. So even if you watch every show we do, and thank you to those of you that do, we've got great new items. So it's really a nice way to check off those wish list items, get your favorites that you've been thinking about, whatever it is we can help you with. And I debated whether it was too much to wear 16 carats in diamonds in a necklace on a Saturday morning, but in true Lolo style, I said, no, it's not too much. It's totally fine. Not to mention I've got another 12 carats or so in diamonds on my wrist with 8 carats in rubies. So those are also the pieces that we're bringing to you. This one's new. This one you've seen. We're getting them all out the door here today. So whatever it is, we've got large pink diamonds, we've got large yellows, we've got fawns. Anything you want to request, get those requests in throughout the show. I apologize if something's already sold out, but that is the way the sale is going to go. And that is why you don't want to wait till the next day. Don't wait till Sunday. Don't wait till, gosh, I hate to think about what's going to happen to the people that wait till next week, right? Where they're going, oh, what do you mean it's gone? So we've got big tanzanites here. Again, anything you want to see, but stick around. It's going to be a lot of brand new, including some closeouts and pieces that are so incredibly they're exotic and they're expensive, so they don't even get much airtime. Like these really beautiful drop sapphire earrings. They do this ombre effect of all these different colors of sapphires, and then they're really just beautiful and bold. Well, they've been like, $8,000, $9,000. So we're going to bring those down. There are some just closeouts where we have something made up. Maybe we have a couple of something. We're just going to do some serious discounting. I mean, everything you're going to see is under cost. It's incredible. So this is where I know I would be shopping away. And let me tell you, we got an incredible day. So let's get started with something really special in a multiple, let's call it a mix. This is really 2 sapphires in one here, but really cool together. And the item number is 6134, and it's a one only here for you. And how pretty are these? A dual sapphire ring that's going to actually feature our yellow sapphire. Oh, all unheated, by the way, and also a purple. So this really cool combination of that bright, like sunshine canary yellow with that rich regal purple color. And that's going to be a total of $233 in the unheated. Multiple sapphires there. So you are getting well over a carat in each stone, but then also another 65 points in diamonds to go around it, to be split down the sides there. Really, really cool look. And we got a value. So again, most everything I have is a one only. That's why today 16 people were disappointed that they're like, oh, I didn't know, I missed the show, and oh, my piece is already gone. So don't wait. Call us early when you see something you love on the air. Don't even necessarily wait. We saw this last night. Don't wait till the price even gets up there, because by then, with the delay in the product, it could be a little too late. We have a lot of people shopping early and understanding the value. So here we go. And really, really special. So, well, thanks, Christy. Yeah, that's unfortunately not our deal, Christy. Whatever runs before the show, we don't have any control over. So thank you, Christy. All right, so here we go. Good morning. How are you? A thumbs up. I'll take it. A silent thumbs up, but a thumbs up. Oh, wow, that was fast. What's this? Robin has a request already? Wait, is this Robin who I talked to earlier who's looking for a tourmaline? Yeah? Oh, Does she want a tourmaline? Oh, a morganite. Oh, okay, good. Okay, good. All right. Oh, goodness. Did I miss her request? Okay, because I got a request for a riblet. All right, we'll bring morganite to Robin. All right, we got it. So Robin's it's coming up next. Stick around. Coming up right away. But let's get this one out the door. 65 points of diamonds. Want to try it on for you. Right now it's in the yellow, but we're still on most things today, unless it's a designer piece that we did not create. We are changing gold colors for you. So if you need a little different combination, although I do like this one. I mean, you don't see much of the gold, let's face it. It's got this great bypass style, and it's separated just a bit, so it almost wraps around your finger like a cuff ring would, but it's easy to wear. Purple sapphire all natural, yellow sapphire all natural, absolutely stunning. And then the split shank and the halos around it. And keep in mind, this has been like $4,300 at one point in time. We're doing a lot better than that for you. So it is just a fantastic opportunity. Call early. Let's show you what we can do on these values. And yes, $100 off everything. Everything that's really special, and again, never happens, so we're really thrilled to bring it to you. And you know what we'll do? Instead of even $43 or $4 or $3 or $2,000, I'm not even making it $1,000. We'll ask for $999 just to send that one flying out of here early, and of course $899 at checkout. And then Robin, your dog tag with the morganite and a necklace is coming up, so we'll bring that out for her, and that is just a lovely piece in the rose gold. So here we are with two sapphires over a carat. They're really close to like a carat 15 each. And then you have that really beautiful split shank, the wraparound design of the halo. All of that coming your way for $899 first caller, and that combination is always very popular. There's something about the purple and the yellow that really works well together. Some combinations just do it better than others, and this is one of them right there. So $999 makes it $899. We'll go back to our wheel. Let me know if you'd like that one of a kind. That is a special piece, and boy, is that pretty. The way that is done up right with those sapphires, just looking amazing. I love the richness of the purple and the bright, beautiful yellow. And keep in mind that each of those are unheated and treated, so very nice there. All right, so next up is 4109, and we've got a really fabulous morganite. Boy, oh boy, this is really pretty. It's kind of that, it's the take on the dog tag style necklace, but it's actually bringing you one full necklace, but with gem weight, because sometimes the dog tag's just plain gold, or we do one here that's custom made with embossing with an initial. Let's take a look at this from afar and give you an idea of what this morganite's all about. It's so large, it doesn't even really like lay on my hand properly, because it's just like, it needs a larger surface area. It's a 336 emerald cut morganite. It's the pink variety. This is all in rose gold. And then I love this link. This is not just a pendant that you're going to take on and off the chain. It is a full necklace. I mean, look at that heavier gauge chain for you. That's all diamond cut. You've got the lobster claw clasp, 3 adjustable links as well. So remember on this one, even if you're not normally a 16-inch or a 17-inch wearer, I gotta say, when you've got this style, because the drop of the actual piece is so long, you might want to start a little higher on the neckline than you normally do. It is 84 points in the diamonds. That is a very, very, very special pink morganite. It's not the peachy tone we normally see that would look so much like the rose gold. And look at that. It kind of creates that V type of style, kind of like a lariat look. And then you can adjust it as you want to. I'm going to try it on the neckline first before we go up close, so you can see it from that way. And then, oh, maybe just a little, I don't know, 16 karat. There it is. I just wanted to show that to you. Shameless plug for the 16 karat necklace with baguettes and diamonds, but had to show you a little scale and size on this one. Now it's only in rose gold, because that really, it makes sense with the morganite, but here's just a sense of the size and the scale of that piece. Let's go, and I'm going to show you back up close so you can really see the mirror finishing. I mean, this is so much gold weight. I mean, that's what's really amazing. It's one entire necklace. This is not just like a little pendant that we put together. I mean, this has got some weight to it, not to mention the 5 different links that create that kind of Y style. Do you see how it's really like an oversized? I mean, gives you a little bit of that Rolo paper link kind of paper clip, paper link kind of feel. Let's go back to our wheel. We'll show you up close here as well, and see what you think of this value. And we're all ready. You got the sapphires, you said? Or, oh, this one. Okay, good. So, oh boy, let me get the fingerprints all off of it. Tell you what, make it $19.99 if you like it, and then it needs polishing. It needs some serious polishing. And that one, we'll get it. So there's kind of like, again, that beautiful look where that pinky morganite is amazing, and the diamond set all the way around it. So it sounds like that one's already gone. Congratulations. We do have something very special, and I'll go with the hand bead, because this is actually a key design, but it's actually got this really special movement to that diamond that dances, if you will. It's got this special mechanism. And then its item number, let me see, my key here is, oh, it's all the way over there. Hold on, let me go stretch, grab my bag, get the item number for you. Oh boy, go gadget arm. Here we go, 463. Whoa, that's old. That's an item number that's been around. But this is only one remaining. This is your last look at it. It's in the yellow gold. It's 17 points. Now, I'll tell you, most of that diamond weight is in that center. There's actually a tone, it's a two-tone tonality. So what you have is mostly yellow. There's a little bit of that white gold for the centerpiece, the way the mechanism is done with that white diamond. But look at that. That is 1.5 inches in a very designer style. But what you don't normally get is this really cool movement. There's actually this mechanism, we call it the dancing style, where it kind of is, it's a really cool patented kind of movement that it has. So it really, even when you get it, the slightest movement when you're wearing it, for example, you see how the piece just kind of shakes and shimmies. You see when the key is still, but what's happening with the white diamond and the white gold within the center is kind of shaken and shimmering. So it looks like it's an entire large diamond, when in actuality it's one diamond set in this white gold. It's all diamond cut. Here's a look at it from a distance away, just so you can see the look there and how that one's going to be to scale with the 1.5 inch length that you have. Pop on your favorite chain. Good to go there. We're going to make this really, really affordable, and I will show it up close, but it kind of likes to, it's going to be, that movement likes to sit in this, you know, vertical style where it's going to work with gravity to kind of give it that movement. We only have one. It's an incredible buy. I love this as a gift as well. I think the key is a great style to enjoy, but there's your close-up. So you can see that larger center, which is about a 10-point or maybe actually even greater on its own. But then you have the diamonds, just a few accents around the heart shape there. So you actually see it's not just a key. Maybe from a distance it just looks like a key, but there's the two heart shapes here at the, whatever you call that. And then you have, I'm sure there's a name for it, and then you have your really special kind of key design, or heart shape rather, in the top there. But you can see how this wants to lay vertically, because there's that diamond cutting with that large VS diamond in the center. We only have one. It's an unbelievable value. If this were $9.99, that'd be incredible, but it's not even half of that. And when I tell you it's not even $4.99, it might be time to dial. That's my last one. It's not $4.99. No, it's incredible. It's $449 to get this key design. It's my last one. It's all I've got. And remember, even though the body of the key is yellow gold, there's that little bit of white gold. So it really does, I love that diamond cutting around that diamond too. It really shimmers and sparkles and really just matches the beauty of your VS diamond. Do you want this one? All right, so we're verifying right now. $349 at checkout. You want it, Spencer? Oh, sapphires, good. The bypass ring is gone. And then Joanne, you got the Morganite necklace. Was that a requester who got it? Oh, fantastic. Thank you, Robin. And then what about you, JT? Do you want the key? You got it. All right. Let me know, guys, early so we don't lag behind here. Oh, I have these brand new earrings. These are cool. It's like an infinity style hoop that's inside out. Wow. We've never seen a hoop. This is brand new. So and I'm going to try to show you. You know what I might do is just put one of each color, because that's what I have. I have one of each color. So no matter, if you're fast, no matter which color you prefer, you're going to have the chance to own it here. I've got a rose and a white and a yellow, and we're going to show them all together here. Now, keep in mind, you're getting a pair. But this is really cool because it's that open link style. It's kind of like a figure 8 infinity design that's vertical, but then it has that inside out. You see how those diamonds kind of wrap around? You don't usually see an open hoop with the inside out, like a design. Usually that's just straightforward, like single row. Look what we've done here. It's $74.52, but I have to warn you how quickly these are gonna go. We love a fresh hoop. We love a fresh take on a hoop. This is really when we brought you all kinds of varieties, from different sizes to different shapes to different carat weights to oval versus round. This is definitely, it's still an oval kind of shape to it. Wait till you see these on. They've got a really wearable size in about 1 inch. I'll show them to you. It's 77 points in diamonds. You will not believe this. And again, I'm just showing you one of every gold color so you can see how the different gold colors play, but it certainly is that beautiful pair that is a post and butterfly. And again, I recommend you're on the phone lines early because they are simply not going to last. It is just that easy, guys. One of each. That's all I have. And if you don't get your first choice of gold color, well, hopefully if you got a second choice, take it while they're here, because they're an unbelievable buy. They're brand new today. And let me show you the length here and give you the measurement, and then we'll try one on. So you can see this. Actually, I have a yellow gold, which I'll be putting on for you here. Look at this. This is from a distance away. And then there you can see there's that 1 inch length, that 1 inch drop. But do you see how there's that little kind of, again, U shape that's going to create still diamonds in the backdrop? That is really fresh and new. We have just not seen this, and we need some callers because they should be. If this was a normal debut and this was any old day, you would see, as we go back to the close-up so you can choose your favorite gold color, you would see these available on our show for a $23.99 price tag. But instead today, they're going a whole lot lower than that. Here's what they look like on the ear, just to give you kind of a little bit of a distance view there. And you can see how there's that, when you see it perfectly aligned, like straight on, you see the figure 8. But every time you move side to side, you're going to see that there's that back that looks like it almost like it's that wraparound design that looks almost like it's linking to the back of your lobe, but it's actually going to be that diamond just, again, just really translates around. So this is super cool. We're going to get them out the door right now. They're super affordable. I've got the yellow gold, but notice how all you really see are the white diamonds from the front. So that's important too. I just love this, really, again, fresh take on a hoop, sign me up, right? Hoop collectors out there of the world, well, this is perfect, a great way to get you something new and fresh. I will make them, watch this, because this is a huge value. Take as many as you need. Let's go back to our wheel. That's the yellow. Again, if you need to see another one on, please let me know, but it really is, the only way you really see the gold weight mostly is with the rose gold. You really see, when they're on, you really just see diamonds. The diamonds are the width of the design, and we're going to get them out the door right now for a lot less than $23.99 or even $2,000. They're not even going to be $19.99, and this is such a new, airy, lightweight, like that's what I love. It gives you some beauty. Like they show up because they got that width and they got that 1-inch length, but they're so light. And again, the airiness of it really makes it so much different than if you are already a hoop collector and you have a lot of the standards. This really elevates it, and they're going to be, watch this. And we have one of each pair. And before you think, oh my God, I'll never be able to afford those are just beautiful and designer and expensive and VS diamonds and all of that. Well, and 77 points in diamonds, not too shabby, right? We're gonna do better than even $19.99. Remember, this is all the prices that I give are prior to your extra discounts. So when you get my lowest price up here, and this is brand new, once again, we're seeing a lot of brand new today, you're still taking $100 off. It could not be better. There is not a better time to shop your favorite pieces than this weekend, this event. Let's get them out the door. They're $9.99 for a hoop with that designer style. Take a look, and only $8.99 at checkout. So which color, because one of each is all I have, and we'll give them 60 seconds. I do think those are going to be very, 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 very special for you, and again, gone quickly. So come on in, and we'll help you out. $9.99 turns them into $8.99 for incredible diamond weight. One white, one yellow, one rose. Wish we had more. I just think that's a really updated way to get you the light, kind of maybe summertime version of a hoop, right? Or the figure 8, if that infinity symbol, which is really carried through this hoop, if that has some meaning to you and you tend to like that designer symbolism, well, this is a fantastic way to go. And then again, post and butterfly back, ample post there, ample post link to it. And we've got 30 seconds, and every gold color choice is still here if you'd like. So we've got a really cool bracelet. It's not often we see a diamond bracelet with a other design other than a tennis bracelet, and it's that friendship style, meaning it has that adjustability built in. So we're going to show that to you as well. And $9.99 on the hoops. All right, brand new. We loving it? Brand new, cool style, open, love the detail and the way that it just, again, anything that we see that has a little more width to it, I think also gives you a little more wow factor, because it's not just the length. I think so often we just think, what's the length of the hoop, and that's all. But when you have a little more width, it tends to present on the ear a little bit larger and a little more bold. So great wheel coming up. Any requests? We need those in, because I know the weekend flies by and suddenly, poof, before you know it, the sale is all wrapped up and done and gone. So we want to make sure we get all your favorites in. If you need to see something, I will mention we even had the Wonder Ring last night, eligible for the extra $100 off, which just amazes me to no end. And then we have, a big pair of turquoise earrings. Got a great button style for you, some big diamond pieces, and you name it, we got it for $9.99 for the pairs here. They're all available. That surprises me. Okay, so those are $8.99 if you'd like them. The feather necklaces here are designer, satin finished. Oh, I love this piece. It's so decorative and designer with yellow diamonds. That's going to be coming up. Pink diamond bypass ring is here. And then also, if you like that key design with the whole dancing diamond motif, got something else for you that's designer, and it's the clover style. So we'll see that in just a bit. Now, I did have a couple of necklaces last night that were so new and fresh and fabulous, and therefore they went quickly. So let's bring you another style here today that's actually going to be the heart design. So if you like hearts, but wait, it's actually done a little bit more dressed up than that, because this one has the princess cuts. Oh, look at that. And let me see if we can show it right there. Look at that, the pave style, the princess cut through the middle. Let me move those aside, and we'll share this with you here. It's item number 7438. And let's move it around to the front of the chain here, which is of course coming with it. But this is where I want you to see all the way around it, because it's better on the hand, because you'll actually see it kind of lie the perfect way. But you can see here already there are 4 princess cuts put together. That's 25 points. And then another 25 points of your round brilliance that are all paved. And basically, it's going to go around the sides here as well. So you get that great dimension. There's also finishing in the back, which I will show you here. So you get a really just, again, beautiful, silky, kind of comfortable fit when it's on the neckline, like you see, even a heart carved through the inside under gallery there, but comes with the chain. The chain is going to be your 16-inch with a spring ring. Here it is from the distance away on the hand, so you can see what that's all about. The sweetest little kind of puffy heart design here, but done with those princess cuts and the pave round brilliance. Loving it. 25 and 25, that's going to be solid white gold. And come on in, because we're going to make this very, very inexpensive as well. We just break it down because princess cuts are usually a little bit different in price than the round brilliance, straightforward. So we give you that exact carat weight on each one, but just a really great everyday style, amazing look here with your chain. You could certainly take it off this chain and put it on a longer one if you'd like. Let's show it from a distance away as well, so you can see how this is going to lay and just how beautifully done that is, and really looks great. Even if you did want to layer it with, let's say, I know our DBTYs continue to be popular, special during a sale event. A lot of people taking advantage of DBTYs if they don't yet have one, so this would layer beautifully with that as well. But just to give you an idea of how that's going to sit right there and give you that beautiful look. And of course, princess cuts always shine a little differently, and we only have this one, so come on in and we'll show you. I'll go back up close here for you as we take a look at that beautiful style. And then you know what I'm going to do? We'll make this under $9.99 for you. Only one. Let's get everyone on the phone lines ready to go. And heart shapes are always making great gifts, but never more appropriate as a gift than a pendant or a necklace, because it's no sizing to worry about. And we'll make that $699 if you like it for one caller. So $699, it turns it into $599 for a diamond necklace. Incredible. So a lot of special pieces. Don't forget those hoops are here. If you want an adjustable diamond bracelet that adjusts a little bit on size, we can do that for you as well. So $699 only, and it sounds like that one is gone. Coming up, we've got another great piece, and we do have a big white diamond ring coming your way. And then I know the other day somebody had wanted a necklace with rubies. We had one. It sold. It was kind of that really dressy bezel set style. Let me show you what I brought in. I have another one here, which is very exciting. Let me show it on the hand because it's quite lengthy. This is that same kind of style. We have one more here for you where it is that lariat style. So two lengthy drops in asymmetry here, longer and shorter in your bezel set rubies. They are super stunning. You got a great look. It's going to be a one only again because I got so many today. 6513, which is why I make a point to move quickly as we can so we can show you a lot. But look at this. I want to show you how these rubies and diamonds are bezel set. You've got a few diamonds here throughout the top portion of the necklace, and then it's got this great drape and drop. And I'm showing you the back side. Here's the front side. Sometimes we leave those bezels open, so sometimes it's even hard to tell, but there you have it. So you can see a little more ruby payoff now, and of course it's already July, so we're talking about, you know, the birthstone for this month here. 216 in your round rubies, then the diamonds as well, which are 25 points. Now the diamonds are not, you see they're only at the top here of the drops. They're through the necklace, basically through the top portion of your Y design here, and then just a couple of diamonds to mix in at the top with your rubies, and then it just goes rubies straight on down. Beautiful style, yellow gold only, and one amazing value here. And do not wait, because we have so many requests for this to come back, because a lot of people have just been asking for at this point, you know, the diamond by the yard style, but with something other than diamonds, because you probably have it and love it, and now are ready to get something very special with just another type of stone. Yes. Oh, thank you. Very nice. Enjoy that. And then here we go with, I'm going to show this on the neckline, Tony, coming up, so everyone can see how this drops because it's quite lengthy. Let me move forward a little bit here so you can see. It's actually going to give you quite a drop there. So that's why you might want to wear it a little higher. Notice that it does have the adjustability here of 16. Actually, we do 16 through 18, but we give you 4 O-rings. So it's going to be a lot more versatility as how you can, you know, play with it. So you can get really specific on the length. But you can see how those rubies drop. So it's a really beautiful style. And we're going to go back on over to the hand, and I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll make it really affordable for you. All these rubies in a stunning style, and they tend to sit so well on the neckline because when they have a little backdrop, they tend to lay just perfectly. It's kind of like the dangling diamonds by the yard that I did for you last night, where it's like, you know, there's just a great way that they sit stationary more or less on the neckline. We'll make this really simple and easy. We'll make it $9.99 if you'd like one, just yellow gold, all the adjustability. And let me give you a couple of measurements here on the drops themselves, because one length on the one side, which will be to your left when you wear it, is the longer side. So here's where that measures. That's going to be, oh my goodness, have we ever had any kind of drop like this, where you've got 4 inches or so of drop, and then the other side, which is going to be on your right, is going to be right around the 3-inch. So 3-inch and 4 inches, one on each side essentially, that sit just as you see them here. So that's going to be $9.99. If you like our rubies and diamonds, it'll make it $8.99 at checkout. And then lots of great bracelets coming up, not just our ruby and diamonds, but I also have a yellow diamond bracelet. I know our pink diamonds went earlier this week and our lovely bracelets, so we have another great option in yellow. Big yellow diamonds for you coming up. And then a quick wheel, since we're nearing the bottom of the hour already. Let me know on this ruby necklace and we'll help you there at $9.99. Who got your heart-shaped necklace? Barbara, thank you so much, Barbara. Here's a quick opal. I'll get to some color here. How about all of the colors? Take a look at this, and this one is really pretty. You've got a beautiful stone that's going to give you all that fabulous color from black opals that we love, but also getting something special going on here, the way that it's also done with, how about some really special diamonds that create that little bit of a wave design around the way. So it's not just your basic shank. 7263 is the number, and that'll be another one of a kind. We're going to say that all day long. Carat 83 on your freeform opal here, but also 22 points in the diamonds. And maybe, just maybe, let me see if I have a proper background for you to give you a better idea of what this looks like color-wise when you see it at home. The stone, again, 183 is the size, so it's a very large stone in opal, and 22 points is the diamond weight. This will help you get a little better perspective. Just nice to kind of take away some of the light, some of the white background that just is so harsh for opals. But you see there, that wave of bigger diamonds is lovely. Really special design there. And yep, we're going to make it easy for you right now. That one's going to be our new blowout price instead of the $39.99 freeform. But really, it's more or less a pear shape, right? It just, with opals, they don't come to that distinctive point. It's got a little bit more of a rounded curve kind of to it, and a really special look. And how about those bigger individual diamonds? Looks like more than 22 points, that's for sure. But it's one only, and I'll make it $1,499 if you're an opal lover. That gives you all the colors, including the two most difficult and rare colors to get out of a black opal, which are red and yellow. So those are very, very special. So a really beautiful piece there. And it's only $1,499, which will make it $1,399 at checkout. So a great piece to own right away today. If you are an opal lover, that's nice to have. Great looking opal, really beautiful styling there. And yep, it's for one color. Let me actually reverse it here so you can see. Sometimes with an opal, you'll see different patterns from different angles, and then I'll try it on. So that's going to be our one and one alone there, and it's a major stone. You get almost 2 carats in opal. Remember, our largest was just here, was it last night, and found a home here at the very, 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 just a few hours ago at the end of the show, was our 4 carat, what was it, a 486, I believe. So, you know, that was our largest, which now I think makes this the largest because that large one in the blue variety is gone. So there's what it looks like from a distance away. Really cool to get a unique cut like that as well. So that one only be $13.99. We'll give that 30 seconds and then we're gonna roll. Lots to get to, and sure enough, we've got plenty of affordable, we've got plenty of museum. It's really everything. There's a great mix to the entire weekend of opportunities for just anything, and of course requests are always welcome at any moment, because I know a lot of people are in and out through the big busy travel holiday weekend. So if you got one and you need to see it right away, well, why not give us a call and we'll help you out just like that to get your favorite pieces up here before you've got to be on the run. If you do, we'd love if you can stay with us. If you can't, we understand. So here we go. We got a busy holiday weekend. It's about barbecues and fireworks and events and parades and all that good stuff to celebrate and honor America's birthday. All right, coming up, wheel time. I got 4 options. 4 incredible options. Sounds like this opal may be gone. You got it, right? Sure, absolutely. Here's the inside. That's interesting too, because that's a great perspective. That, remember, is a little bit of host rock. They don't usually polish opals on the back. So you've got really, they want to retain as much weight as they can, and that's why they don't give it that polish unless it's a, you know, double-sided kind of design. They make sure that there's a little bit of that host rock, which also just tells you immediately that's a natural stone through and through, which of course is all we bring. But, you know, down the line, if you're going, oh my goodness, I wonder if that's is that a natural stone? Yeah, all the way through, because a lot of times to see that kind of color, you got to rely on doublets or triplets. But those are not here. Never. We don't bring doublets or triplets in opals, ever. So that's something to rest assured on. All right, so very fun on this one. We'll keep moving. Let me know, Victor, if you've got it. All right, so Virginia, you can have that one if you want. Sounds like that one is on its way. And then we've got a great looking wheel coming up. It's just a quick little quartet of rings for you, and it'll be the kunzite. Uh-oh, that background left a little mess behind. Here's the kunzite. I love this ring. That is just beautifully contemporary and fun. And all larger rings here, but we're about to get really large and kind of elongating here, which are very attractive pieces to wear on the hand. Here's our best of barrel ring with the two florals there. You've got the morganite flower and the aquamarine flower, and then we go over to our opal that always reminds me of a swan or this beautiful kind of like sleek, finished, feminine, polished, but then diamonds embedded in. And then I do have our last look at this turquoise, which is that lotus kind of flower design there. So we've got a lot of great options here, just those four, all one of a kinds. And I thought this is a speedy way to move some jewelry out the door here. And I love that lotus blossom. That's pretty cool. I'm just gonna move these around. I like the symmetry better there. So there's our turquoise round with that lotus blossom style. This is a very large fire opal in a pear shape. And then we've got the rose and the white gold coming around to meet up with the morganite and the aquamarines. And then our fabulous, fabulous kunzite, which is such an important style because that's an emerald cut, but they set it east to west and gave it those larger diamonds on the sides, which are essentially burnished, but there's even a little bit of texture, which the shape around those diamonds make them look like princess cuts. They are actually round. So keep that in mind, because I know that's the whole point there, is by creating that squared off design around the diamond, it immediately just, you think princess cut, but they are round set within. Then it's got the great finishing as well, which you see there. And we're gonna blow every single one of these out. So a fantastic, fantastic four for you. And take advantage of them while they're here, because they are not long for this world when we got all one of a kinds. Keep in mind that you're getting about, oh gosh, on this ring, a lot of gem weight. Carat 90 in your morganites, 210 in the aquas. Diamond accents as well. Then we've got a 433 kunzite, emerald cut, best color out there. That one's only in white gold, by the way. And then the, actually, it looks like everything is going to be as is, with the exception of the fire opal. So as is in the yellow, as is in the white, as is in the two-tone rose and white, but this one can be changed. So your fire opal can be changed. Anything you want, guys, on that wheel. One price tag, one value, one superstar ridiculous, like blow them out kind of opportunity for you. And it's not even going to be, this is so incredible, because all these rings, I was amazed. I mean, either they're really, really large rings, or in the case of the kunzite, which is our band style, there's so much weight and dramatic thickness to the gold. So it's a band, but it's got some feel to it. It's got some heft to it, because it's really solid all the way through, as you saw, and then it's got that really nice thick shank in the back as well. So really well done. All of them are. Take a look. We're going to get them out the door. One price, one last call. A lot of these pieces are, you know, again, last time on the air ever. That's also what we're trying to do. If you ever wonder, well, why are they going to go under cost on everything they bring through the whole weekend? Well, that's because, again, the commitment is to also move a lot of jewelry out of the inventory and make room for the new as we approach this, you know, second half of the year. So instead of spending $19.99 on anything up there, which would be a fantastic value, they're better than that, they're lower than that, and they're all $100 off, and it's just one of a kind. So when they're gone, they're gone. Again, everything as is except for the fire opal. That you can change to white or yellow or rose, or rather, you don't need to change it if you like white gold. That's already done, and we'll make them $999 while they last, because we got 60 seconds with that wheel. Virginia, did you get the opal? Or okay, so somebody can still grab that freeform opal if they'd like. And then we do have that fabulous wheel right there. I got to try some of these on to give you a better perspective on what they look like, because they're really just unique, right? Every single one of them has a really nice flair for the dramatic here. They're not your basics. They're not your, like, I've seen that before, I have that already. I don't think anything up here would be in that kind of qualification. This is that lotus style. It really has that, oh gosh, that sense of just really, I don't know, there's like a zen quality about it. And then that turquoise amidst the yellow gold with the diamonds looks fantastic. They'll be $8.99. That one's only in yellow gold. I just thought really nice to see that on. And whether you want, I tell you, that is one of my favorite rings. I've had it probably 4 times now, and I just adore it. And I think this is the last time I can possibly look at it without buying it for myself. Here's the elongation of the two flowers. Notice there are different amounts of stones in each floral. So even though they're about the same size, diameter-wise, they have different looks to them. Yes? The flower ring is right here for you, and that's going to be, JT, that'll be item number 5035. Remember, this is white and rose as is. Yes? Let's try on the fire opal. You got it. Here comes the fire opal next, and that'll be item number 6841. Here's the flower ring as is. Here's the fire opal. That's also the one you can change, and that'll be a 241 fire opal. I can't decide. You know what it kind of looks like as a bee as well, like without being like overt. It kind of has that design also. But basically these large scallops of solid gold, but then diamonds burnished within it, all framing your pear shape. Yes. flower ring is amazing, isn't it? As is rose and white. Here's the one you can change, 241. That's again 6841. That's a 241 fire opal with an 11-point diamond weight. There are actually a few pave stones as well, paved right along the edge, and then there's a couple burnished on the outside. You'll see that better close up. And then we have the turquoise and the kunzite still here, and those will be $899 when all is said and done. So take your choice of fire opals verifying, flower rings verifying. We still have our lotus, and that's going to be with the turquoise, and then this incredible deep dark rich kunzite. I mean, we've had basically nothing in kunzite at all of late, so huge opportunity to get a 4 karat 33 east to west set in that band. So a really nice example of some high-end superstar kunzite right there. So enjoy. We've got a last call on those. Hopefully we can get your favorite before they're gone. We'll give it a final 30 seconds and see who's got the last of the last. That's going to be it. Our last chance, last call on that wheel. I mean, we'll be happy to take them all apart and melt down the gold because there's a lot of it in there, but might as well, with all the workmanship that went in and the, pouring in the time and the love and the labor, and to get that kind of value at $899 is pretty incredible. So huge value there. We've got ruby drops. Celebrating July with rubies all throughout the weekend as well to get you started, since we're at the very beginning of the month. Nice to get you set up with a lot of great ruby opportunities. But $899, last seconds. All right, call us. The kunzite. Man, do we need to see that just one time up close? Maybe all by itself? Let's do it. Let me just zoom back in on this kunzite. Tony, it's item number 5716. You got to see this 433. And how this could be here. I know it looked smaller compared to what else it was up there with. This is not a small ring. And I'm going to try it on because that can't stay here. And I know we could make like 4 rings out of that band alone, but look at this. I want you to see that great quality of that stone, 433. There are those diamonds set in. There's that, our own logo insignia within the inside there. And then you have this amazing color. I know it's tough to see these kunzites now at this point. We've had nothing at all. I'm talking about like worldwide, nothing coming out of that Afghan mine, which of course is the best in the world. There's some other kunzite deposits, but they're usually so pale and they're so light and they're just so barely there in their color. Look at that orchid. True neon orchid color here that you have, and it's $899 at checkout. I just thought maybe that needs a close-up to make sure that that is understood for what it is and the quality and the special cutting and the great setting and all that for $899 if you would like that one. Okay, so coming up, we're on our way. We got to move, and that's just should be gone, shouldn't it? It's an amazing piece there. Also, my necklace I'm wearing, fabulous piece. If you're looking for a 16-karat diamond necklace, we've got it. And then also, want to show you this last of the last style. Saw this in a magazine literally 3 days ago. And then it pops into my show on a Saturday of 4th of July holiday weekend with a sale discount where your $100 off makes this practically free. For my designer lovers out there, I'm one of them, guilty as charged. I'm a sucker for designer stuff. I don't care what it is. I like, not everyone, but I like a lot of designer things, and especially one that really has what every designer usually has, their thing, their status logo motif, right? And it's usually signature to them, so that's how you build an empire, that designer brands and luxury houses can last and stand the test of time, is usually by having that iconic type of look. Well, this is it, but it's in diamonds. It's one of, when we're talking about the high end of jewelry houses, this is one of those iconic styles. Saw it in a magazine, literally the same style, from that big designer. They don't have prices listed in magazine ads really ever, on high end certainly, but this is where this piece can cost thousands and thousands of dollars. The thing is, they don't even do the VS diamond weight, and that's where I think I was at least like, if you're gonna do those high end prices, shouldn't they at least be VS diamonds? And they're not, and that's where I think, again, we've got everybody beat. We know that on pricing, but beyond that, I think a lot of people just assume, and I've talked to a lot of people in my long tenured career of jewelry, is a lot of people going, but they must be better. If I'm paying $12,000 for a pendant, it must be better than the one I'm spending $1,000 on. And sadly, that's not always the case. So oftentimes, especially with a piece like this, where it's an icon and design, a lot of times you're just paying really for that name. So this is where I love that we can bring our own version, our own style, give you this VS diamond weight, and then it's got this really cool, what we saw in the key earlier that I know was gone immediately, same kind of design. This patented way that they set the center so that it moves and dances as you see it on. So let me move that kunzite aside here. That one's still here if you'd like it. And then here we go with this dancing designer diamond pendant in the clover style here that you see. Look at that. So the bottom line is it's 462. It's only going to be in white gold. And then do you see how when it's got a little bit of movement, the movement creates an exaggerated movement on the inside internally there. So you get that extra movement there, the way that's set, because there's actually this really cool mechanism that doesn't even show up when you're wearing it. You can see it here because we're really close, but those little O-rings that then, and it's more complicated than I can even really put into words, but there's that great style that as it moves, even if the piece on the outside is more still, the centerpiece, which is your diamond with the halo, is moving and shaking and shimmering so that it shows it all off. So it's really just even your movement of your breath when it's on your neckline can really create that extra kind of dance that the diamonds have. 21 points is your total diamond weight, only white gold. Whatever white gold chain you've got, your basic chains are going to work beautifully on it, but we would love to hear what you think, because sometimes there's just value, and I know $12,000 designer world, go ahead. All right, and they're not VS diamonds. But then when you get it like this, look at that from a distance away. Oh my goodness, look how pretty. And it's like that lucky little floral clover. It's not like the florals that, you know, sometimes can be juvenile. It's got that really elegant, you know, kind of four-leaf style to it. There it is, 3/4 of an inch, so not over, well, not 3/4 of an inch. Hold on, let me get my ruler the right way. I like to go this way so we can see the inches there, but it is 3/4, but you can see there, it's a little easier to read on that side. 1 inch is not quite, because that might be a little oversized for every day. Here's a piece you put on every single day, wear it and enjoy it, love it, and live in it. And you know what we're gonna do? One that's really affordable. Can I show it on the neckline too? I mean, I get it. I've got a large necklace on. It's a collar style, but look at how beautiful this is with that shimmering design. And again, every little movement, this portion on the outside can be still, and yet you've got movement on the interior, on the center, that really is just luxury. We're gonna make it really easy for you right now. The very first and only callers. Again, so few to go around. Hey, it's one of the few pieces I have more than one of today. So hallelujah to that. That's exciting. But what we're going to do is bring it down to a better price than $9.99, where it has been at TVON on sale before. Well, I'm gonna just drive right past that. And we're gonna make this a lot easier. Only white gold, great gifting idea as well. Once again, no sizing to worry about. Nothing to think about there. It's just easy and simple and basic, right? It's just that great style. But again, designer, how many people have a style that does this? We all have a diamond pendant, we all have a diamond necklace, but to have one that has that mechanism that is so expensive and patented by a Japanese company that really did some very innovative things with jewelry, where the mechanism alone, I know, costs more than what we're asking today, because it's not even going to be $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99 or $6.99. And this is where, again, $100 extra off is going to be a big portion of that price tag. So take it while they're here. Just a few to go around, and it tends to be in those rare instances where I might have more than one. Well, that's going to be where we go extra low, because we know we got to move every single one of them. And I don't have 10,000 of them or 10 of them, but we've got just a couple for you, just as they are. Let's get them out the door. Not even $6.99 or $5.99. Come on in. Big Saturday ahead. Amazing jewelry on the way, but nothing priced like this. $499, and then take your extra $100 off that, and it'll be $399 only to get that one home. Enjoy white gold only, and we'll give that 60 final seconds. It's fine jewelry. Where do you get anything in today's world? And how about this? When all you ever hear about ever anywhere is prices are up, prices are up, prices are up, prices are more, prices are that. This is where our prices are literally far and away under our cost. The mechanism alone costs more than that. It's $399 at checkout, so it's not exempt because it's under $500. It's just an unbelievable value at $399 to try, to experience, to enjoy, to gift, to give, maybe get one for you and one for a loved one. We've got 1 gone, 2 gone, 3 gone already, so on our way. The 30 seconds should be taking them to sell out, but come on in, and any requests you have, we'd love to hear what they are. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. Jalen, did I just hear you right? Is that Ellen? Is she in North Carolina? Hi, Ellen. Oh my goodness, shopping today with us. I know she's watching a lot, but it's nice to hear her shopping today. Thank you so much, Ellen. Enjoy it. So 3, I know, I'm just eavesdropping here. I heard a name very familiar. Yes, Jess, you've got one too? Thank you so much. Another one gone over there. Thank you. Keep calling. $399. That's an amazing value. What else do you find in fine jewelry? With VS Diamonds, and a big one with all that workmanship and detail that really very few companies provide. And it's $4.99. Well, it's $3.99. Amazing. All right, coming up, let's move. We got to go. Just a couple left there. And then we have the big bypass. Yeah, pink diamond. I do, by the way, just want to flash this, speaking of big diamonds. If you want to go like over the top, I know we have 5-stone bands a lot. This is bigger. This is not just your regular 5-stone band with a carat and diamonds. We have upgraded to the highest level of 5-stone diamond bands we have ever brought, where every single diamond in this band that goes from side to side across your hand when you wear it, every single stone there is not just a 20-pointer or a 25-pointer. It's actually going to be a 30-point stone each, a total of 1.5 carats. Want to let you know that's coming in this show. Do not be, you know, I think maybe around the top of the hour, which is only about 15 minutes away, just wanted to give you a heads up. That's here. It's ready. It's waiting for you, and it's exciting. Really exciting to bring that. We do have, I've got a quick auction for you because I want to see who's out there. And I'm kind of curious if we bring out a really big Asher cut, gorgeous pinky red golden zircon, one of my personal favorite stones. So that's coming up in just a little bit, our largest 5-stone band. But this is just lovely. And I know we had Wonder Rings here last night at a, yes, $100 discount, which I did just, you know, in case you want to see those again today. I do have them here for you because this I bring up because it's the perfect ring, believe it or not. This Art Deco Asher kind of cut is one of the rings that seems like it is tailor-made for the Wonder Ring. This is one of those few styles where you would never notice it maybe by looking at it at first glance, but then you realize, wait a minute, everything that you see in that outer kind of like octagon style is elevated. So there's this way that the band itself cinches in, so you can pop a Wonder Ring, which I happen to have right here at $100 off today. We've never done that price before, so if you don't have a Wonder Ring, today is the day to get them in any gold you need at all. But this is the ring that works so beautifully, and it would never look it. But a Wonder Ring will slide right next to it and be that perfect flush setting. So if you wanted to take this ring and add a lot more diamond weight to it, you certainly can. And today is the day to get your Wonder Rings, and I'm going to show those because we already had, I had gals calling before the show. They were like, was I dreaming last night, or did that really happen? Were there really $9.99 Wonder Rings that were the main original Carat 03s for $100 off? And the answer is yes. Take a look. So I know not everyone gets this on Friday, so I'm going to start with this one. Then we'll pair it up with and without the Wonder Rings so you can see how that works. But it's item number, oh my goodness. This is item number 7128, and that is the richest, most saturated pinky golden red zircon in an Asher. They are not zirconias. Oh man, this is a 5. Why does it have to be a 5? I'm not going to ever get that on with the Wonder Ring. Oh no. Oh, well, it's a 380. I'm still going to try my best. Maybe it's a pinky ring. We'll try it there. But it's a 380 Asher cut. It's got 58 points in diamonds. Now, let's take a look at what I'm talking about, because up front, you just go, well, I see an octagon of diamonds, beautiful pave, framing the outer edge of that Asher. Well, then look at this, and then this is really where the magic happens. Yes, there's a split shank in diamonds, but do you see how the lip kind of goes up and over? And so you can really slide a ring, whether it's even a classic band you have or anything else, slide it up right next to it. And that's the beauty of it. So here's what we're going to do. Oh my, yellow gold, white gold, or rose gold, it's up to you. There's a major diamond weight at 58 points. This is one of those rare Art Deco styles. I think that is one of the highest and elegant looks that we do in a setting of all. And obviously a lot of them are just that, really beautifully done, rare and bright and clean, and just a nice classic. But there's just that little touch, a little flair for the Art Deco dramatic there. How about this, guys? We're gonna do something wild. I just wanna see who's out there. I know it's a weekend, and I know from what I heard on the news this morning, a lot of people are on the go today, right? Oh, thank goodness. I just thought, thank goodness I'm not in an airport today. Thank goodness I'm not. Let's all just say congratulations to us that we're not in an airport with a canceled flight. And I heard today that there were people being offered $10,000 to give up their seat on a flight. I'm going, $10,000 to give up your seat on a flight? Oh, it never seems to happen to me, right? They'll say, we'll give you a gift card for Denny's down the street for $50. Is that good? Will that work? And a discount on your stay at the Drury Inn, something like that. It's like, I think I'll go home. Thanks. But anyway, $10,000. The world has changed. Somebody better book me a flight. Here's what we're going to do, guys. So for all those that are saying and at home, just kind of maxing and relaxing, getting out of the chaos of the traveling world, this is going to be your way to just shop away and shop the day away, because this is going to be one of those values where I want to see who's with us. I really do. I just want to see if you're with us and if you're out there. And we got a $29.99 ring right here that I'll pop on with the Wonder Ring, and then we'll maybe give that a little look, because I imagine some of you going, Did she say Wonder Ring? Yeah, we're going to discount that too. But we're going to get this out the door with an auction, okay? I want to see who's out there. We're going to start nowhere near $2,999. That can be a quick and easy buy it now, or you've got a better opportunity to save. And yes, you would still get a $100 discount on an auction. So if you win, no problem. Take a look, right? You're still going to get that no matter how low we go or how much it is offered for in this auction. But I'm going to start at $1,000 instead. Take away $3,000, basically, you know, make it a $2,000 discount to get this going. How about a, not $100 increment, which would be like a free bid, but we're going to go in a $50 increment instead and get you going. So it is $1,000 to start, and it's a rare stone. And yet, so many times, I think the color is what can be really, it's the dramatic difference maker. Sometimes they're just pink. This one has that rich, almost like pink, purple, golden. I find that they tend to change a little bit depending on what type of light they're in. If they're in sunlight versus UV, if they're in incandescent light, if they're in fluorescent lighting, like in a stadium lighting is my favorite for jewelry, period. So, you know, it really is one of those where it just, sometimes it looks more orange, sometimes it looks more pink, sometimes it looks more purple, and we have no open. All right, let me go ahead and show you the Wonder Ring with it though, just so I can show and prove my point here. If you ever see this mounting, just know that this is one of those great ones with the Wonder Ring. And this is why, again, I'm never gonna be able to get all three of these on with it being a 5, because I don't wear a 5. I wish I did, but I don't. And so here's what it looks like. Sometimes I can force one on, but with 3 different rings here. But I just wanna show you here how this would look, kind of an idea of how that looks. I just paired it with the Wonder Ring on each side. So again, the Wonder Rings are a 6 and the ring's a 5, but do you see how that suddenly just looks like one amazing ring? You would never even know that that's a ring that you stacked separately. It just is truly perfection. There are a few pieces here that just unbelievably look like all in one when you put that Wonder Ring on, and this is definitely one of those. So that's with the Wonder Ring. I'll just, you know, try it on separately as well because it's beautiful that way too, and that's what I think is the great thing about having, you know, these in your arsenal. Now it looks orange, right? Now I just thought, I'm like, now it's like a Pat Barasha orangey pink, right? The zircon really, and that's only from changing the angle. That's not from changing the light environment. That's from changing the angle. That's it. So here we are, and let me try it on by itself. So again, this one's a 5. We're sizing it for you, but that's what it looks like. Still gorgeous. Now I got purples from it. No open on that one. Virginia, did you have a request? Did they offer me $10,000 to go home and not tempt them to shop today? So it's like, it might be better to just say, I'll give you $10,000 to not go to work so I don't shop the jewelry sale. But no, we're just going to give you all these values. Don't worry. We'll make it really painless and easy to shop this whole weekend. All right, no open on that one. We'll move on. Do we need to look at the Wonder Ring, or does every single person have them? I have that question. Does everybody have one or 2? Because if you do, fantastic, you already know the magic. If you don't, should I give you like a 60-second look at it? Because we never, ever see it at this level of discounting. Should we do it? Okay. I'm just going to pop it in for a look here because you know what? You never know. There's always going to be a new shopper or someone who's fairly new who goes, I don't know what this is all about. Or I've heard of that. I've heard you refer to the Wonder Ring, and I just thought that was, you know, some little thing you got. This is our signature style. It is the bestseller here, and that's because everyone gets 2 of them typically, because this is the ultimate stack ring. So let's get to it. I'm going to show it to you with a carat 03 in diamonds. This is the big one, the original, the one that, yep, you just saw slide up next to that pink zircon, but it tends to have that magic with so many different, yes? Oh, okay, wait a minute. Oh my goodness, on the pink zircon, and we got, wait a minute, we've got an open on it now. All right, so let's do this. We've got the, you've got the open, right? So here's what we'll do. Let's just give it 2 minutes, shall we? I want to keep the show rolling. I want to give you a look at that Wonder Ring before the top of the hour gets here. So we have the open at $1,000. They would really pay $900 right now, except we are looking for a $50 increment if you too want to get in. But here's the open, it's been received, and now we're waiting to see if we've got $1,050. And no matter what it ends at, you'll still take another $1,000 off the price tag today. So how about that? Huge value, 90 seconds. Let's go. We've got a really, really special look at that, Asher. And this is what, I mean, gosh, pink zircons are so pretty no matter what. Newer source, newer find from early 2020. That's not that long ago. And yet, I mean, we're talking about new gem finds. I mean, usually we're talking about hundreds of years ago if it's new. Or maybe like 4 or 5 decades ago if it's new, right? Kind of like, you know, 6 decades for tanzanite. That's new. But this is really just as in like 2 years old, and yet the mine is already done, and we've got a minute left. JT, you're out, or you were never in. Do you know you're an influencer, JT? You weren't here last night, but we were talking about you. We were. Do you ever get paid by people on social media to be an influencer? Oh, okay. I was just checking. What kind of drinks is everyone drinking today? It looks like everyone's been to the tiki bar and, has their frothy, frappy drinks. Frappy with an F, just to make sure we're clear. I feel like we should be on a beach somewhere at the tiki bar with the little, what are those called? The little grass roofs, and, on the beach somewhere with some white sand, all that. All right, we've got $1,000. Who do you have there, Spencer? Kristen? Has she ever shopped here before? Wonderful. All right, well, Kristen, I think it's good. I think it's yours. 15 seconds left. You're not on this one? Are you thinking about it? Oh. Hi, okay, so here we go. Hang on, let's see, we got 9 seconds to make it official here. So that's gonna be, and I know we've got requests for the Wonder Ring. It is coming. I'll give it a good 60-second kind of look here for you next. But this is where, Kristen could pay $900 instead of $1,000. That's not the norm. When you see an auction going backwards as it is, and then, you win and you still go backwards again, that's pretty fabulous. Let me know if we have 1050, yes or no. You got it? Sold. Congratulations. Here is our look at the one that is a must-have, and I know so many of you have it. Some people even come back and get another gold color. That's when you know it's beloved. But we have this 103 diamond band that is just the miracle of the Wonder Ring. Wearable with just about anything, comfortable as can be. Wear it one way, meaning like one band on one finger of the hand, and then switch it up the next day. It can always work. It can even work as a pinky ring and a thumb ring. And think about even sizing, because obviously we're picking up the tab on sizing as we always do, but it's item number 489. And it's a really special look because it's actually going to be something you can wear not just as a ring guard. One day, if you're going more simply and casual, you might just want to wear one band, no problem. And then the next day you're going, no, I want to take that ring that I love and really make it look different. Or maybe you've been wearing the same ring like a lot of us have. Do we have like a major delay today? I mean, sometimes I wonder if the actual cables that run our broadcast all throughout the country are actually just lagging because it's holiday weekend. Everyone's in like kickback holiday mode because it seems like on holiday weekends we got an extra delay. I'll tell you what, guys, if you'd like this Wonder Ring, we have a few minutes to our top of the hour, 2 short hours left in the show, and we've got an amazing value because this never goes on this discount. It's just that simple. It's been, and I want to say that it's not just about the $100 off, because actually, you'd be a lot more excited if this said $2,300 off, right? And the reason I say that is because actually the price that I give on the screen is about that, from where we make it today. So it's less about, it's exciting to get an additional discount, but let's keep in mind something of reality here. This ring costs so much more to make today than this price that we've had on sale for quite some time. So that's exciting because it's not even about the 100. Yes, that's great, because who doesn't want to save even more money, especially when you're getting 2, because you would have $200 of savings. I love that about this ring too, is that we're saying off everything, meaning every item, not just your total like invoice order. We're talking about every item. So if you get 2 of these rings, you're saving $200, but you'd be saving $4,600 because there is actually, 46 plus the 2, you'd be saving $4,800. Because there's a $2,300 of savings right now just on the price that I give it right there in that box. Your extra 100 is just a bonus. That is, yes, going to take this to its lowest price ever. When they brought this out for a request last night, I said, there's no way. We've got to make this exempt. I'm sure this is not going to be part of this whole sale. And we said, you know what, 4th of July weekend, let's do it. Let's get everybody the Wonder Ring they want and love. Everyone's on the phone lines already. They're very busy. White gold, yellow gold, rose gold. If you are getting 2, I suggest going up a half a size on each, because you're going to create that wider ring when you start to stack it. So that's what I would suggest for a comfortable fit, because it is a bigger ring, and when you start to put them together, we want you to have that comfort wearing it, because trust me, you're going to want to wear this every day. And if you have that ring you've been wearing forever and you feel like maybe it could use a little extra, maybe you're going, I don't want to buy, and I think so many women are like, well, I have a diamond ring. I can't just go buy a new one. That's a sentimental piece. That means something. That's like, symbolizes my union. I can't just, wear something else or go get something new. Well, if you need a way to freshen up that look, you could stack a Wonder Ring, just 1 or 2, around an existing ring that you feel like needs a little, maybe, you're kind of like, well, it's been years, decades. Why don't I dress it up? Take a look. This is how you do it. And we're going to make it, not $3,300, because that's where it should be today, or actually, I'm going on when the last time I actually calculated it, guys. The prices on gold and diamonds are literally shifting by the day. It's probably more than that, but at $32.99, it's not going to be that. And that's where the real savings are. We're going to make this a memorable weekend here for you, and instead of even asking for $32.99, we're going to the oldest low price we've had, the best low price we've had, and then taking 100. And so get your two today. Here's what one looks like on by itself. Then we'll try both on and we'll do that. They can stack together. They can stack in the same direction. They can stack opposite directions. You can get, if you've always wanted one as a pinky ring, well, why not get one today in a different size? If you wear them here and you want to wear one here, or you want to wear one there, go ahead and get one in a different size. But it's not even $3,000 or $2,000 or $1,000. This ring, one of the greater values we do, and you will wear it. You will live in it. It will be your best, I think the best purchase you can make here, because, you know, and I'm speaking from experience, hearing from hundreds of you guys that wear them every single day, can't get enough. It's not even going to be $1,000. We're making it $999, which in turn takes it down to $899 for the ring, as many as you need, any size, any gold color, all of that. Here's what, if you put two together, here's what they look like. Even just if you want to stack a couple together or kind of leave them apart like that, I mean, you can do that, kind of get creative with the way you play with it. Obviously, the secret to the whole ring guard stack is by putting them opposite around something else. We just did it with the Asher Cut Zircon a few minutes ago. This is really, imagine your favorite ring right in between this double ring that you've created. You can do that with just about anything. It's amazing if you're going, well, how do you know my ring is going to work in that? It is uncanny how this works with like 99% of rings that you have and wear and love. And it just has, that's why we call it, it's the wonder of the wonder ring right there. So $899 is your price tag, incredible value. And all those VS diamonds at a carat 03 for an $899 price tag. Enjoy it. All right, so it's the top of the hour. We want to welcome you to the show. Glad you're with us. And speaking of great diamonds, we have that 5-stone band, but it's our largest 5-stone band we've ever done. We also have morganite and aqua together. We saw the flowers that did the whole bypass style. We're going to bring you aqua and morganite together in one beautiful pear-shaped ring. It's a cocktail ring. Also have, I wanted to clear out, and we'll wait a few minutes on that diamond band since we just had our wonder ring, but I'm going to show you a really cool sapphire earring. This is a total knockout of an earring, and it really was a price tag as well that would tend to knock you out if you saw the original. By the way, if we need more time on those wonder rings, let me know. I know we got very, very busy again. My delay is a little, I'm trying to move quickly on purpose because I want to show you a lot throughout this rare sale weekend. Hey, it's our biggest sale of the year, so I want to show you as much as we can, you know, and if there's a request, that's why I say get those in. We'll stop everything we're doing and show your request whenever we get them in for you. But this earring is something special. It's been, I know nobody even shows it, myself included. Like, we don't show it because it is $89.99. I don't care who you are, that's a lot to spend on one earring. And this is the utmost of designer style, what we're seeing so much right now, but this is going to be sapphire, gold, diamonds, bigger drop earring, multiple colors. We're seeing this look everywhere in couture, but you're going to get a value that I'm telling, this is just what we needed to do. I've got one in white, I've got 3 in yellow gold. That's a pretty big quantity for us here. They're going to fly. Looks like I actually have one of each. Why did they give me one of each? I don't know. We'll see if we can get a match pair. Want to show you this though, because when it comes to value, nobody's going to spend $9,000 on an earring in today's day and age, I don't think. We're going to make this unbelievably affordable. And I'll tell you this, the real secret behind these earrings is, yes, they give you a great look with a lot of gem weight, but it's the labor that nobody really even thinks about. But when you see this, try to think about the artisan that actually put these stones together before they were set. Just the pattern making, just to get enough sapphires that were going to be this perfect ombre effect, and then to be able to set them by hand in pave like this. That is the earring I need you to see. And I know these are not going to sit on their own. Yes? You took one? Yeah. Fabulous. Who got your wonder ring? Oh, it's a pendant. That's why. We've got a pendant here, and then the earrings are tomorrow. Gotcha. I realized, wait a minute, aren't these the earrings? No, this is the pendant. The earrings will be, I can bring out the earrings today too, but you know, it's whatever you want to do. I've got the pendant here first, and thank you so much, Irene, and enjoy. We still have wonder rings going out, and let me know if you need those. I know that a lot of you own them already, so I try to keep that abbreviated. I've got the yellow gold as well, and then the earrings, if you want to see them to match, we can show those right away. I probably should, because the way this pendant is priced, you're going to love it. 4528, this is the yellow. And that, let me zoom back a little bit so you can see each one really, really well. It's the labor and the workmanship. Look at how the top to the bottom goes lighter pinks to darker pinks to hot pinks. Then the blues go darker to lighter. Then the yellows and the oranges, and then in the padparashas go also lighter to darker. And this is the yellow gold. Look at this. And all the way around, check out the finishing this has. Look at how pretty. Even the bail is finished. And that's a big enough bail for your DBTYs. Just FYI if you want to pop that on. So again, just the one in the white. So that's really crucial. I'll leave that up front because that's our more limited quantity. 3 in the yellow, but trust me, they'll all be gone. So much of it go with everything, wear everyday piece because of all the colors. If you like something a little more bold, but still a teardrop, right? So it's still got that very feminine shape to it. And also 1 3/4 in length. It has been $89.99. This is where we take it down. And again, that has a lot to do with the carat weight at 441 in the sapphires, but also 37 points in the diamonds. And it also has a lot to do with the massive amount of gold. And again, this is not just a flat piece. You saw how it's rounded. It's got that beautiful kind of rounded type finish. So it's a lot of everything. It's just a beautifully done, beautifully made, really special piece here. It's a superstar. And it's got so much labor. And it's just different from what you see outside the designer world. It really is tough to find anything like this. Remember, every single sapphire, every single diamond, they're all diamond cut rounds. It looks incredible. I'm going to put the white gold on my hand here. We'll give you that measurement for you. And then you can see it visually and you'll see it on the neckline. That's just fun. And even better, when you see it from a distance, you realize, how is that made of sapphires? How did someone create that so perfectly where it's got every blend and yet the sparkle factor? Oh, I love it because the diamond cutting of those sapphires really just allows them to shine. Diamonds up top, then the sapphires for the body of the pendant. Here's the length on it, 1 3/4 as you see there. And again, look at the finishing. Really well done. That's a ton of gold. I mean, it's got some weight to it. I wouldn't even, you know, if you've got little bit larger chains, little heavier gauge chains, you might want to use those with this because it's got that weight just to be proportionally, not like it's going to break a chain, but just to be proportionally correct because it's got such a nice look to it. How about a major blowout, because that's what we promised, and I know $89.99 is a lot to spend on a pendant, and yet the workmanship here is really what makes it. Here's what it looks like from a distance away, from just, again, a little lesser light here, but really incredible sparkle to those stones. And yep, we're going to make it really easy. If you like it, call me. That's the yellow. We also have the white gold here, just one in the white gold, so keep that in mind. And we need to make sure this is on its way. You like color? This is the way to get your most out of the color of anything we do, really. Most variety and all, oh boy, domino effect here. Uh-oh. Let's see, there's that white gold, and I'll never be able to get him to stand up again. There we go. Oh, good. Got the touch back. Here we are. It's not even 89, 79, 69, 59. I told you less than the price of the labor alone is where we're having to take this just to get it down to an affordable level where we can say 4 different pieces go out the door. Got to move 4 of them. That's a lot. So here's what we'll do instead of even 59, 49. Nobody's on the lines yet for all of those incredible sapphires and diamonds. This is the moment to get it right now and not even ask. 39 or 29 or even 19. There's the yellow gold. There's the white gold. All that amazing, amazing quality. Look at those wrap around the sides. Look at that spot parash at the base. Leading up, did they put more diamonds? Oh no, that's a diamond. Look at that little bead setting at the very base. It almost looks like diamonds there to finish it at the very end. And then you've got all the different colors of sapphires, not 19. I just need to keep on going, don't I? This is that blowout. And again, for almost 2 inches of gold, tons of stone weight, 4.5 carats nearly of your sapphires, everything so exquisitely done, and not 19 or 18 or 17 or 16. Amazing. This is really truly one of those buys of the entire weekend where it's just unbelievable value, so much gem weight, all rare exotic sapphires, and we will make it less than $15.99. And this is all before $100 extra off, so take them while you can, and we'll blow it out. Only just, again, the one in the white, and as soon as that's gone, we'll bring out the yellow gold for you here, and I'll make sure you can see what that's all about, but it's not even going to be $15.99. I'll make it $14.99 and then take your $100 extra off and make it $13.99 at checkout. That's how we're doing it, and that's the white gold. One and only in the white gold. Who would like it? There's that great texturing. I love it. It's kind of like a paisley style or like a wheat style when you look at all the different cutouts and the patterns that creates. And that'll be $13.99, only just the one in the white. Then here comes the yellow gold for you. So let me know what color you'd prefer. Only, again, 3 in the yellow gold. That's why we've got to move them down to that price tag, is because obviously a $9,000 piece should never be $1,500 or under, like you're going to get it. $13.99 at checkout. But of course, that's why when you've got a little bit of quantity, this took so much labor, we can never create it again. So it's a true retiring design, and we just can't bring it back. And so you love having those sapphires, and if you love a lot of color, that's the way to go. Who's taking what as far as gold colors? Spencer, do you have a white or a yellow? Okay. JT, white or yellow? Requests. All right, requests are coming in. Good. Love the requests. Make sure you get them in. Okay, last call. Oh, we got to melt it down? Now, if I go to our jewelers and say, hi, do you think we can just, you know what? I didn't sell them. Could you take all those stones out after all that labor? Can you imagine? Weeks of labor, weeks of getting the stones, weeks of putting the stones together to create that perfect ombre pattern. And I'm going to have to go say, and not just one of them, take 4 of them, take them all out, deset the stones, and melt down the gold. That's not going to go over, right? That's why I brought it down to this price tag, so hopefully you can have mercy and take them before our jewelers have to deset them, okay? Because that is just huge value. White or yellow. It sounds like all requests coming in. Good news there, bad news on my pendant here. All right, $14.99 makes it $13.99. They're here. Oh, goodness. Okay, coming up next, I've got a pair of turquoise earrings. We have 1 diamond ring, GIA certified. I got to show you this pink diamond bypass here. This is so pretty. And again, back to one of a kind. That was my lucky shot at having more than one, but look at this. You know what? I don't like it. I don't know. Pink diamonds don't match. I don't like it. I'm giving that back to the designer. I don't know. Yeah. I'll be nicer when I give it back, though. I'll say, oh, it's lovely, but... you know what I'm going to do here? Let's take a look at this. I like this ring. Look at that. Pink morganite, aquamarines all the way around it, a cocktail ring, no doubt about it. It's funny that term gets thrown around a lot. I see these little itty bitty rings out there called cocktail rings. I'm going, gosh, did they not get the concept of a cocktail ring? Some of these designers are calling like these little bands cocktail rings. And I'm going, not exactly. This brings the wow. It's item number 4875. Keep calling on those pendants if you'd like a white or a yellow. Think they're still here if you'd like them. Wonder rings are still going out. We got requests coming in like crazy. I've got an adjustable diamond bracelet for you as well. So all that's happening. Looks like a little baby bracelet. No, that's not going to fit anybody. It doesn't even get on my hand here. So if anybody needs a baby bracelet, we have one. Because this is seriously maxed out at like 5 inches. 5 inches. I don't know many people wear a 5-inch, but if anyone needs a kid bracelet or a baby bracelet, this is 5 inches. Yikes. I can't even barely get it on. Well, I can get it on, I guess, but it may never come off. I don't know if that's worth showing. It's so small. Yeah, they're showing it at 5 inches. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work for anybody. All right, so we'll wait on that. Tell you what, here's our private collection. Starts with the 411 morganite in the middle. Then you have aquas all the way around. Those would be marquise cuts. And then 1 diamond. Very pretty the way they placed that at the very base there in the center. Yes? I did, but I can show it again. What color would they like to see? I showed the yellow on the neckline. Would you like to see the white or the yellow? Yellow. Okay, we'll show that again. You got it. We'll show that one more time. And anybody else want to see? Did you think about, like, let's see here. I know we've got a couple of those going out now after the fact. Let's show that again, Tony. This is that sapphire drop again on the neckline for you so you can see. And is it my diamond necklace? Did I just go too diamond-y today? There it is. There's that beautiful pendant. Remember, 1 inch and 3/4 length on that one. And that's going to be in, that's the yellow. I also have the white gold if you like to see it. Here's again the yellow gold. It's harder to tell from the front, but you see that background, all that yellow gold there. So that's really, really nicely done. So again, imagine that's not there and this is how it's going to look. I don't know if you're going to stack and layer that because that's kind of a standalone piece, but that's how it drops. And there's some nice movement here and swing because there's that hinge there right between the diamonds and the sapphires. This is all sapphires. This is diamonds. Yes. You've got, what color did you get? You got yellow. Oh, right. Thank you so much. And then I think you got a yellow gold as well. All right. So that's the look on the hand. Let's go back to our Morganite Aqua. Item number here, we're building it. It's 4875. It's a 411 Aqua, or Morganite rather, than 285 in the Aquas. And then you get another, just a 4-point diamond. But that's a good size diamond. It's a one single stone there. So 4-point, nice size. And we'll help you out. And guys, we still have now, it looks like I'm down to one left in yellow and one left in white on that sapphire and diamond pendant. So last call there for you. And here we go with our major 411 plus 285. So yes, think about it, because you got 6 carats, 96 total weight in your barrels. If you put it all together as far as color, and then you've got the 4-point diamond there as well. And we'll make this one really easy, but you got to see it on. You realize I had to zoom so far back just to get this, and we just had big pendants up there. So when you've got to zoom back for a ring, you know it's a large style, and that gives you a little more perspective there on that lengthy design. True cocktail ring, we're blowing it out right now. I will do this in any gold you wish, although I think there's something special about the white gold combination here, which is your backdrop right now, all white gold there. We'll make it really simple. You know what, a $48.99 piece lowest. Let's try. I'm going to do some discounts on the discounts before we give you your $100 off. That's how we're looking at this show going forward here for the next hour and 45. We're looking at this one now going way lower than even 48 or 38, or even if you get it for $2,800, that's not bad, right? With that kind of barrel and the luxury of having the true pure pink. And then the aquas are that unbelievable rock star aqua. It's not a light, barely there saturation. We just simply don't bring that. So we've got something special here right now, and it's not even $28.99. No way. I'll make it $19.99. First caller on that. Superstar cocktail ring right here and now. If you would like to know a little more about that diamond collar I'm wearing, please let us know. It's not for the faint of heart. It is 16 carats of diamonds. But again, it's here and it goes all the way around. We have Rhonda's request. This is one of my favorite rings all time, Rhonda, so I love that you asked for it. Thank you, because they would have never given this ring to me, ever in a million years. So Rhonda, thank you for asking for this, because what a ring, and a popular ring, and one that has been popular. And you know what? After people receive it, love it. I've seen so many pictures of this ring on our customers' hands. It excites me to no end to bring it to you today. $69.60 is coming up. This one's $18.99 if you'd like the cocktail ring with the barrels. And then here we go. Rhonda, Anna, I think I'm going to name out probably a lot of people here who are going to be taking this. This ring is fairly new, but has already been a hit. But it's never been this price, and we're about to bring it to you in white gold or yellow gold or rose gold. It is beloved. It is a white. I couldn't get over, and this is probably why Rhonda called today and asked for it, is because we know this as one of our bigger values already at the price. But to be able to say, sure, take $100 extra, go ahead. You're maybe coming back for another color. This is it not? Ladies who have it already, is it not one of the most comfortable rings? I have seen this over and over in selfies on people's hands that already have it. They wear it every day, loving it already for the comfort, the design, the elegance, the uniqueness of it, because it's not just a diamond band. There's a lot of diamond bands out there. This is the bezel set diamonds. And you know what goes great with the bezel set diamond hoops? The beautiful DBTYs, because all of those designs too, they're bringing you bezel set diamonds. So there's that subtle nod, that correlation to when you wear a DBTY, when you wear the bezel set diamond hoops, which I have here to show you today. When you wear this ring, it works back to all of your other bezel set pieces, so that you've got this continuity to your collection where they're not an exact match, but they all work together. That is really special. That's the way, really, if you ever looked at like a really just head to toe, looks like $1 million, well-dressed woman, that's what she's doing, is that subtle kind of just coordination to her jewelry. They don't always have to be exactly the same, but that beautiful correlation, and that's what you get here. Now, those diamonds, bezel set, all different sizes stacked on top of this band. The band itself has got this nice little concave. Look at this, because I'm going to show you. It's not just flat. It's got that beautiful, look at that. So you see how it dips in through the middle, but it's still solid and slick and mirror finished. And then, oh, I actually love seeing this from the inside. Spencer, you asked for it, right? But you can't look at this. No, don't even look at that. Don't even. Just turn away. Go take a break. Don't look at it. Because you see all that different design on the inside as well. That's still acting as an undergallery. White, yellow, or rose gold. And look at how beautiful every stone bezel set, which what do the bezels do? 60 points? If I took this away, if Tony deleted all that information, you would never in a million years get 60 points. I do this every day. I would have looked at that. Thank you, Tony. Guess. Take a guess, right? You would guess maybe, I don't know, carat and a half. Because every diamond, look at the big stones there. Individual diamonds, bezel set, make them look bigger. They double up their look. So suddenly you're going, wait a minute, that looks like more diamond. Yes, it does. And it's in white gold or yellow gold or rose gold. You got to try this. If you don't have one of these yet, you got to come right in and pick your favorite. We're sizing it for you. It's a lot of gold weight. I was marveling at the price. It debuted on a weekend, probably a Saturday, I think it was, a few weeks ago. And I'll tell you what, I lost my mind over the value. To be able to bring it back for what, the second time ever, and bring it at this value, unbelievable. And just this great seamless setting. You know, those of you that work with your hands a lot are always say, I'm over prongs. I don't even do prongs. I want something sleek and easy to wear. Not a prong on it, guys. Not a single prong on it. All smooth to the touch. It's not going to ruin my silk. It's not going to, back when it finally, eventually in 8 months from now, when it gets, under 100 degrees and we're wearing a sweater again, it won't snag your cashmere. It is unbelievable. And I'll make it $999. That is a ring that should easily be on the gold weight alone over $3,500. It is $999. It's going to be $899 at checkout. If you don't grab that, I don't know what you're getting in jewelry. This is your everyday. You know what I would do? Get it sized for my right ring finger and wear it there. Or better yet, it works really well middle and index. So if you're not wearing something currently on the middle or the index, have us size it up for those larger fingers on the hand and wear it there. Yes. Rhonda's getting what color? Do we have the yellow gold by any chance, guys, to show? Because the yellow is actually my preference in this. And we always show the white. And I'm going to tell you right now, it looks even better in what I call the colors of gold. Because this is very tonal with the diamonds. I love it in the yellow. I love it in the rose. So we're going to bring it out. JT, what color do you have? I'm going to count down. Guys, we don't have a lot of these left because it was so popular the first time around. Which color? Yellow. We got a yellow gold going out over there. Thank you. Oh my goodness, do we have it? I would be so grateful if we do, because this looks, I think, even better. I really do. I love the richness. Right now, too, everyone's gravitating towards yellow because that's what happens. Oh, never mind. That's not the yellow gold. We've got another request. Do we have the yellow, Joyce, or is it gone? All right, so we're looking now. Nadine, I've got your request. Heart-shaped mandarin on the way for Nadine, coming right up, but I'll give this 60 seconds. Wow, still here. Jalen, what color do you have? Jalen's got a yellow, white, rose. Yeah. Yes, true to size. Great question, because I went through that the first presentation, but want to remind you again. Which one? Yellow. I'm hoping we can show it because the phone lines will go absolutely mad. And I know that jewelry is really expensive right now. Ours is not. And if you're wondering, wow, I haven't seen TVON in a while. I've been summer vacationing. I've been with the kids. I've been doing parties and graduate. And if you're going, did they start doing sterling silver? No, we did not. We are, and this is one of the heavier, do I have the yellow? Hold on. I thought maybe they brought me the yellow, but I did not. We don't have it yet, but if we see the yellow, the phone line, do we have it? I'm like, where is it? Where is it? We have it. Watch what happens when I put the yellow gold up, because you think it looks fabulous in white. It does. I would be an advocate, and I'm just a crazy person like this. When I find something I love, I buy it in every color. It's ridiculous. It's a problem. Like with jewelry too. Like, yes, with pants, but also with like jewelry. Because you know how it is. When you find something that you just love, you kind of like want it. It's rare. It's rare to find that perfect piece. You may want to get one in another gold color. And here's the yellow to show you how stunning it is in the yellow. Why not take it in the yellow as well? I think it's a totally different look. Thank you, Rhonda. No. All my thanks to you, Rhonda. We never would have had this on the show. It's such a loss already. And at $8.99 instead of $9.99, Rhonda, thank you. All my thanks to you for allowing us to bring this out, because this is just such an unbelievable value. And there's the yellow gold. And I contend that even if you have one gold color, you could come back in and get another. I wouldn't say that if it was $4,500. I wouldn't say it if it was $35. I wouldn't even say it if it was $15. But the fact that today you're getting $100 off that already crazy low, well, I'm saying it. Get another gold color if you know you love it. And if you're like me and one day I'm all white gold and the next day I'm all yellow gold, that's where I go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Well, here's where you go. If you know you love the ring, look at the difference in the richness here. I'm going to try on the yellow, which looks like a smaller size, but it's going to work. Take a look at this. I mean, that is stunning. I mean, just a must-have. It really is. I mean, I said that now twice today, because the Wonder Ring's here and now this. Amazing. And just easy to wear, gives you that wider cigar band style. Cigar band really defined by the wider, nature of the ring overall. Try it. For $8.99, you can't buy the gold alone. You couldn't buy the diamonds loose. And that's the way to do it. What color? You got another one, right? Did you get another one? Thank you. Yellow gold over there. I love it. Virginia, what color? yellow. I told you this is what would happen. Allison, what color? Because you guys, believe it or not, I'm supposed to be keeping track of these. You got one of each. Perfect. I love it. That's what I'm saying. Do it. Get them both if you can. All right, next request coming your way is going to be the heart-shaped mandarin. And then I think we're caught up at the moment on requests. Hi, Nadine. We've got a great request for you, and this should fit the bill. Should be exactly what we're looking for here. She wanted an oval, well, or a heart shape. We brought out the rare of the two. Will you keep calling me on that band if you want one for $8.99? That is such a stupendous value. I mean, really, truly, bezel set, lots of gold, all mirror finish, sleek and smooth, polished beautifully. I mean, it just is fantastic. I mean, I really, truly, guys, I do this every day. I've been doing it every day for 21 years. I got to tell you, when you see a ring like this, it's like, oh my goodness, it's like the holy grail jewelry, because there are very few, we sell to such a broad audience. We purposely have a little bit of something for everybody. When you find something like this that's that iconic, looks like, I mean, forever and ever and ever that will be on trend. Forever and ever and ever that will be a classic look. It is beautiful to give. If you wanted to give an amazing gift to somebody who's got a big birthday celebration or an anniversary coming up, this is the one to get. If you just want to celebrate life and maybe, you know, big milestones are hit, or, you know, a goal was reached, or a retirement is near, this is such a great ring, right? It used to be about the gold watch. I think it's about the gold ring, right? Think about what a gold watch would cost right now, by the way. Yeah, gold watch, I don't know. This is where, again, gold jewelry, timeless as can be, any gold, and all just, it's easy to wear. It's sleek and seamless and pretty. Take a look. One more last call. Yes. Emerald cut kunzite, I never heard that it sold, so you might want to check with somebody, because a lot of times I don't hear about it, but yeah, I will. I have it right here. I will show it next. Let's get a pop in of that kunzite, then we'll go ahead and get to Nadine's request, and we are on our way. That is very, very special. Try it. You will not be sorry. And then I'll move that one back up front. I just really wanted you to see how it's built from the inside out here. I mean, it just is stunning. And the rose gold is pretty too. I just don't have one to show you, but the rose gold is also amazing. Here's a flash of the kunzite for you, JT. Who's this for? There's that 4 carat 33 emerald cut, and I'll try it on for you as well. Look at the depth of the gold in this ring. A lot of gold going on in that ring right there. That's a really nice one there. Isn't it great color, right? Nice to see y'all with us. That ring, as usual, has lit up our lines. Take a look. Just a beauty, and you can't go wrong. Trust me, you will love it. You will love it, love it, love it. Anyway, this is the kunzite from earlier. 5716 was your item number, JT. It is only one, and it's only in white gold, and that's what it looks like from that side profile. Remember, all finished on the inside as well. It's got a nice heavier band of gold, so it's a great one, great one. And it'll be $8.99 as well. Same price as our beautiful. I called it champagne and cigar. I called it cigars and champagne the first time I had it, because it's a cigar band with, like, there's something that the ring, that some people call it bubbles. I mean, I think of bubbles in champagne, and the elegance of, you know, if you were celebrating, right? A celebration might have, you know, like a wedding reception might have some cigars and some champagne, and this is kind of your celebration ring. So it's $9.99 if you'd like it. It's $8.99 at checkout. It's an amazing value. Keep calling on it. Let's move along, because we've got Nadine's request, and we're already halfway through the show, so I want to bring this one out. Well, look at this. She asked for an oval or a heart. I love that we brought the rare of the two, but this one, just such a signature, and really is. It's called the signature style, so an icon. Please keep calling on the cigars and champagne ring, because it's so amazing. It really, really is. I can't say enough about it. I could do a whole show. I could literally tape a whole, like, 4-hour, 5-hour, 6-hour show on that ring and just keep on going. I really could. I love that ring so much. Anyway, you will love it too. That's why I'm encouraging you to purchase it, because it really is something you're going to live in and love, and it's going to be a compliment getter, that's for sure. All right, and then you got the kunzite, right, JT? So everyone else who's asking about the kunzite, should I tell them it's yours? JT, you got the, oh, you didn't. Oh, so anyone who wants that kunzite emerald cut, you can have it. And we're backed up on the lines again. So here we go with item number 7281. Ooh, this is nice. 7281 is a 260 heart-shaped mandarin. Wow, I don't know what it is about the kunzite and why that's still here. Don't know. Maybe third time's a charm on the kunzite. I'm thinking about taking it. I got a kunzite, but it's too big for every day. This one's good. All right, here's our 260 mandarin for Nadine, and we'll give her first dibs. It's 84 points in diamonds as well, in a medium size signature style. And we're looking forward to getting this a blowout price, because it's rare. It's rare to see a mandarin of that size, isn't it? Loving having it here. How about this one? 260 clean. Yes. Hi, Ron. Thank you so much. Hey, Ron. Can I call him Ronnie? Ron got, what color did he get, Jess? Yellow gold, my favorite too. I like it. Yellow gold, we're liking it. Yellow gold going out. Still got yellow gold on the way. Thank you so much. Here we go. $260 on the Mandarino and an 84-point diamond weight. Inside is fully finished. What does Nadine think? Well, we got to blow it out, that's for sure. Because I'm seeing a $38.99 price tag, and I'm thinking I got to get far, far away from that. Yes. Which one? Oh, the Kunzite. Great. Is white gold okay with them, Spencer? Perfect. All right. White gold, Kunzite, gone. This one looks like a little size. Let's try it on for you. It's going to be, you know, we'll take it a lot lower than $3,000. Don't worry about it. We're going to take it lower than even $29.99. Take a look at that heart shape. That's what you look for when it's from a distance away. And if you're seeing bright yellow golden flashes, then you got a really, really high-end neon mandarin. That's what this is. Here's one of those newer finds, relatively speaking, only discovered in 1990. My goodness. Just a really new gem, right? And a defined heart shape. And a better price than even $19.99. A better price than $18 or $17.99. I'll blow it out for $1,699, which will make it $15.99 at checkout. Nadine, let us know what you think about that. We can change the gold color for you if you'd like. And please do keep calling on the cigars and champagne band. Please do. That is such a beautiful ring. And if you're going, well, I don't have a celebration per se right now. Well, you will. And I say, wear it every day and celebrate every day. Celebrate every day with beautiful jewelry. Nothing makes you feel better, because I know we can't all be like feeling 100% every day, and I find that jewelry really helps, you know. Deep breathing, exercise, and jewelry really help, and shopping, but that goes without saying. Really help, right? And there's something about the feel of a great ring when you have it on that can make even just the most kind of banal day really exciting and fresh and beautiful, and that's what we love about jewelry. That's why we like it. All right, $16.99. Nadine, give us some feedback on that one if we can, so we know if we need to find something else or if that hits the mark. And other than that, we're going to move along. We do have a really beautiful yellow diamond bracelet. It's got a lot of yellow diamonds. It's got a lot of white diamonds. So I hope if you're interested or thinking about major pieces in diamonds, we've got it. I want to show you the feather piece that I have in yellow gold only. It's very designer, so fresh and new. So we're looking forward to that one as well. And then again, for our requester, if she'll let us know, I don't like to just leave you hanging out there. Let me know what you think, or if you'd prefer an oval. I know her original request said oval or heart. So we've brought you the more rare of the two, because that was really also in that size range you were looking for. All right, here we go. 2619 is a feather necklace. This is one of our own. It's VS Diamonds, and it is the most beautiful texture to this gold as well. So really, really, really pretty. And of course, it's an entire necklace. Now, we only have the yellow. I'm going to show you the, there's your clasp and closure. So it's a lobster claw. 3 adjustable links. That'll be 16 and 17 and 18. But one more thing. There's one, you see it right over there? There's one diamond that'll be on your right side as you wear it. Camera left, your right in real life, because cameras are opposite. So that's going to be one diamond bezel set there within the chain, just to add that little extra something. But guess what? It's not just diamonds. They're yellow diamonds. That's why we need to take a look at it up close right here and now, because this is where you're going to see one of the fancier diamonds in the world that are all natural. Make sure I get the proper grip on this for you, and there it is up close. So the yellow diamonds run right down the middle of what is this beautiful true to life texture on the feather. It's all smooth mirror finished gold on the back. And then you also have, I want to show you that bezel set there, because that also is, oh, how can I get it to face your, oh, there it is. There's also a bigger yellow diamond bezel set, because it wouldn't be right if it was just a white diamond. Why would it match the feather? So that's going to be all yellow gold, because it's all yellow diamonds, including that extra large beautiful bezel set stone. And here is one of our other big values of the day. Great for gifting again. I think for anybody, especially if you want to step outside the box with your fine jewelry a bit more, and you're ready to get something with a little personality to it, one that's that conversation starter and feels almost like, again, feathers are light and airy, but there's almost this light and airy nature, even though it's not a small piece. It's got that texture and that detail, which almost creates that you could wear it every day kind of feeling, right? And yet it's going to be so affordable, and at $9.99. If you could get solid gold in a necklace form with all the bells and whistles of a high upgraded clasp and a multiple adjustable length, and actually, thank you, Tony. It's actually, I knew when I looked down going, that looks longer. It is in 18, 19, and 20, so I stand corrected, because 16, 17, 18 just comes out of my mouth in my sleep. This one's a little longer. This one's, it's like when I tell the time, all the time when somebody says, what's the time? And I say, it's a carat 20. And it's really 1:20 in the afternoon. And I say it's a carat 20 because I see everything in carat weights and measurements and things like that. I speak in jewelry all the time. But it's not even $9.99 to get yellow diamonds, solid gold. And yes, for my ladies who like a little longer length, well, this is it. This is that longer length. Starts at 18 and then goes longer. So it makes it a great layerable as well. And it's not even $9.99. Hold on. We're going to get everybody a feather. Maybe you want to get a whole pound of feather. What weighs more, Jalen? What weighs more? A pound of bricks or a pound of feathers? The feathers weigh more. Oh, interesting. That's an interesting response. I would have thought you would have said the bricks. How'd you do on your SATs this year? Do they still have SATs? You didn't take them. You didn't take them. They don't require them anymore? Is this not something we do anymore? Oh. Oh, my. Do you have to take them ever? Probably not. You skip it. Love it. Wow. Man. See, I was born in the wrong generation then. Hey, Jalen, a pound of feathers and a pound of bricks would be the same weight because it's a pound. Okay. Anyway, $9.99 it's not. And you have a request? He's like, man, I'm never bringing up a request ever again. I'm never approaching that desk ever again. Rebecca, we have your request coming up. I won't even ask for $9.99, $8.99, or $7.99. It's not even going to be $6.99. An entire necklace, yellow diamonds, natural fancy colors all the way through. How about $5.99? Oh, no, I'm going to light up the lines if I can. Again. Should I show it on the neckline, Tony? Is this too much with my 16-karat diamond necklace? Or wait a minute, hold on. Let me get it all situated. Okay, wait a minute. Did I twist it? Well, at least we're getting a good look. Oh, I see what I did. I wrapped the chain. It got stuck on the feather. So we're just going to look at the diamond necklace for the moment, and now we're ready. Oh, by the way, that's a 16-karat diamond collar that goes all the way around. But here's the feather. And yeah, the diamond necklace is not $5.99, but the feather is. Actually, I'll do better on the feather. It's the better feather. And it's not even $5.99. Yellow gold only. So you're not making any choices except for maybe, how many do you want? Because it's not even $599 for a necklace with yellow diamonds. Come on. That's good. And again, this is going to start at 18 or go to 19 or go to 20. So instead of starting up here at 16, we're giving you that much more gold than we usually do. It's another 2 inches of gold beyond what we normally see. And it's not even $599. This is all before an extra $100 off. So this is value. Let's go back on the hand. Then we'll show you the close-up and all of that. But I'm going to make it $499. What in the world? For a yellow diamond, don't forget about that bezel set stone right over here. Bezel set that's right about an inch or so away from the point of the feather there as well. And that is, yeah, I can't even, can I say that? I mean, I don't think my mouth doesn't even want to actually say those words. Because yellow diamonds and solid gold in 20 inches of solid gold should not be $399, but it is at checkout. It's happening. So maybe 60 seconds on this one because that's a good way to just say, you know, I need something new after all. You know what? Because when it's $399 for a fancy yellow diamonds, I think you can just say, I need to treat myself this weekend to something cool. Or maybe this is going to be for your daughter who loves really, really super like cool, new, fresh, updated designer jewelry. This would be great because a lot of you do. I know that. But what if your daughter does as well, or your bestie does, or your mom does, or your sister does? And why not for $399? Treat her to fancy yellow diamonds as well as yourself. JT, do you want a necklace? Guys, could you please let me know if you're getting one so we can count them down? Thank you, because I don't have that many, obviously. And I can't believe it's still here at $399. Anyway, 38 seconds left, and we'll move along. Yeah, that's good. That's really, really good. And this is, I'm going to get you a measurement of the length of the feather here from side to side. We'll show you that. And there it is. So you can see it is approximately just a little over an inch, about an inch and a quarter. Thank you so much. Hi, George. We've got something for you to look at. And then we've got Rebecca's request as well. So I'll go in the order I got them. Rebecca and then George, your requests are coming up. Just want to make sure in the last 8 seconds everybody gets this feather necklace with yellow diamonds. Don't forget what this looks like up close. My goodness. I told you they'd be affordable today. I told you. Affordable would be like $2,000, right? Well, this is affordable, like $399 affordable. Very nice. All right, keep calling on the feathers or just add that to your favorite piece. I got to move on with requests here. Rebecca, here's your request. Oh, it's the 5-stone. Now I have a 5-stone with bigger stones too, Rebecca, so that's coming. But this is the 5-stone that so many people love because it's that classic 1 carat total weight. And Rebecca, here's your request. And then we've got something for George to take a look at as well, which is a yellow diamond. Did he want a gents ring, Jess? You got it. This is our one and only gents yellow diamond ring. We have George coming up after this. So lots to come. Feathers are still here in yellow gold only. Here's the 5-stone. 1864 is the number, a full carat, which means every round brilliant diamond throughout that ring is a 20-point, 1/5 of a carat stone. Very impressive. But also it's a great value. And also it's a classic ring. And we're doing the white or the yellow or the rose gold. And this will go 4-prong style set for each stone. So it's not a shared prong. Each diamond is big enough where it really required its own set of 4 prongs. And here's what it looks like on the hand. And what a piece. Look at that. Hello. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And you know what? If you get a couple, you could actually stack it because it's got that really nice straight edge to it. So it really stacks well. You can stack it up. You can stack 2 or 3 together. You can always do that with a band if it's really rounded. It won't always sit flush with the next one. This one will. It's $9.99. One of our bigger classic buys here in the show. And to get this celebration, well, continuing for our 4th of July holiday weekend. So excited to bring this to you for $8.99. So our last call, we are less than, gosh, we're only like, we literally 80 minutes left in the show. Yikes. That is just some bright, fantastic. I was pricing out a project I'm doing requires stones very similar, 1/5 of a carats. And I was pricing out in wholesale. And it's interesting because wholesale right now on those diamonds individually, just by themselves, not set in gold, individually wholesale out for about $680. So that means times 5, because you have 5 stones there. So you could spend $3,500 wholesale on just the diamonds, and then you'd have to spend another, what, $2,000 on the gold? Really, if you were putting that together on your own, doing it the right way in a wholesale world, you'd be spending about $5,000. And I'm not even including any labor charge there. So that is why this is so, so important to get it for $8.99. Thank you, Rebecca, for the request. George, your request is coming up. One and only gents diamond ring with a yellow diamond. That is on the way. Here's the band. Take a good look. Do you have one? Uh-oh, I got some water from my water bottle on the wheel. Yes. Yes? Do you have this one? Okay. Yeah, I will say, if you want to go the 1.5 carat 5-stone ring, it's a lot more. It's a lot more. So if you're thinking, oh, I'm just going to get that bigger one, the big one is quite a bit more, like double the price. So you may want to think about this one here if you want to keep that budget under $1,000. That's the only way to get a large stone band with, you know, large individual sizes. Well, George, I can tell you this. The gents diamond ring may not just be for George. This might be of interest to a lot of our gentlemen or our ladies shopping for the guys or our ladies who like to wear really, really big heavyweight rings. We got it. So that's going to be on the way as well. Give us a call if you'd like when I got to give this 60 seconds. We're going to keep rolling. Lots of requests coming in here at the midway point of the show. Lots of requests, lots of fantastic ideas. Love that we can bring out these classics for you that are so impressive, so amazing, really, are they? I mean, right? $8.99 for a band ring where there's 1/5 of a carat stones all the way across the band. Super cool. And a great way to get it. Also, ruby drop earrings are coming. My bezel set hoops are coming. We've got a yellow diamond that's here. A wheel to get to. Any requests you continue to have, we'll make sure we get those in the last hour and 20 minutes we have with our Saturday. Of course, this sale will continue tomorrow, but you know, I know a lot of people are busy on this holiday weekend traveling and out and about and doing their fun things. So if we don't see you, this is the time, guys, to get in on those deals. If you're going to be watching fireworks, you know, on even the evening of the 4th, right? You want to get your deals in through this weekend. So I know that's the big night for fireworks, right? Although it's kind of cool having 4th on a Monday because you can really have fireworks Friday and Saturday and Sunday and Monday. It's like excuse to have fireworks all through the weekend. Love it. All right, so keep calling on that band ring, 5-stone style for $899. You just don't get bands of gold. If it was literally, guys, this, if that's what I was showing you and I said, look, it's a band of 14 karat gold for $899, you'd go, wow, that's a great deal. And then you realize at TVON, you just get so much more. You just get so much more. And also, we're not sending you to some random place to go get it sized after the fact. We're not saying you're on your own. You want it sized from a size 7, go out on your own and spend $400 more. We're not saying that. We're going to get it sized to your size before it arrives. So when it does arrive and you open that box and you're so excited and anxious to put it on, it's the perfect fit. Any size you need, quarter, half, 3/4 sizes, full sizes, doesn't matter. And then we're also doing a gold color for you. So if you don't like white and you're going, I wear yellow gold, well, that's okay too. And it's not going to cost you a penny more. It's not going to cost, we pick up the hundreds of dollars of shipping charge. Every ring costs hundreds of dollars to ship. You got to wonder where it's almost like we're paying you here, right? Because I think we get so used to and accustomed to our values and so used to these extra perks that we're always offering. But remember, every piece costs hundreds of dollars to ship it to you. You don't pay for it, we do. You don't pay for it. We size it. That costs money, usually a lot of money. Changing the gold, right? Adding, taking away the labor, the sizing, the gold color change, all of that is an expense for you and a hefty one anywhere else you shop. And here, I just got to say, for our new shoppers, for our newbies, even for our veterans who, like myself, we might get jaded because we're here every day experiencing these values, and we might get jaded towards these extras, those extras that are always there, the free sizing, the free shipping. I got to tell you, it's not cheap to ship these pieces to you with the insurance and all of that, and making sure it gets to you fast and all. I mean, it really, you got to wonder how we even do this. And that is why when I say they're under cost, we mean it. This is your chance to really steal jewelry and really treat yourself to this high end, right? Just get it. This is the kind of value we're doing through the weekend. You don't see these values anywhere else. If there was another value out there, okay. But there is truly nothing else like the value we bring. So our last look at this band, $8.99 is your price tag, any gold, any size, and shipped to your doorstep for free. And if you live outside of California, which is a lot of you, most of you, you don't pay tax. Listen, Californians, I know, don't harp at me about it. Talk to the governor, okay? Take a look. I don't make the rules, but that's the deal. I mean, right? That saves you another, well, you know, $100 or so. So take advantage of it. I mean, that's just a value every way you look at it. Here's another request. Thank you. Who's this for? Linda. Paraiba request coming up next. Oh, and then I have my gents ring request. Is she on the line right now, Allison? Because if she is, I can pop it in right now and not make her wait, because I do have a gents ring coming up, but I really want to, if she's ready and waiting, we've got the piece right here. Linda, let me show this on my hand. Paraiba pendant here. Our one and only. Look at that. That's a big stone too. It's item number 1818. And this says actually, yes, Spencer. Oh, good. Did Nadine get it by any chance? Or somebody else? Oh, really? Okay. Heart-shaped mandarin is gone. Thank you so much. This is a 113 Paraiba, 47 points in diamonds. That's like the mobile style. It moves. It's got a little movement to it. The stone is suspended within the oval of the diamonds, and then you have this top bail here. That's really a great look, isn't it? And yet, what I'm going to show you up close too, it's just a little difficult to set it down because it doesn't like to, you know, it's going to show you the movement. See how that movement? But I want you to see the Paraiba, and I want you to see the diamonds, and it's got a fingerprint too. So let me get that off. And we're going to get you 47 points in diamonds and a lot of Paraiba weight at over a carat here for one incredible value. Keep in mind, it's going to be hard to show it all at once because of that nested design, but I did want you to see the way the bail is done with the stack of 4. We're going to show it on the neckline as well. We got a major discount on this one. It's only $29.99 to get a Paraiba pendant with just about a half carat in diamonds. So that's really refreshing because that's a serious size of Paraiba. We don't normally see that. So you get that really bigger size, that really exquisite kind of look and clarity, all that's going on there. And that's $28.99 if you'd like it. So a quick little flash for our requester, Linda, who was looking for maybe something in Paraiba for the neckline. So there it is, $28.99. And then we're going to take you to the fantastic gents yellow diamond. It is the only gents yellow diamond that we currently have. So we'll share that with you next. Let's go back to our wheel, and then let me know if you have any questions on that one, Linda. But here we go with, well. Oh no, it needs no, it's got a little porosity on the band. Oh no. That's what happens if the jewelers polish something and then they put it right immediately in the bag. It sometimes develops a little porosity. I think it's worth showing for the request anyways, because obviously things are all polished again after they are sized and before they're shipped to you. So, you know, I obviously make little notes on that. But here we are. It's 3910, but since it's our only one and it's a very large 46-point yellow diamond, in the center, and then it's also 46 points in diamonds around it. That'll be your double halo. It is the only gents ring we've got with a yellow diamond, and yet it's got some great finishing on the inside as well. So really excited about this because the value is also incredible. There's that finishing throughout, so a circular type of double circular under gallery. Then your yellow diamond is as vibrant and brilliant as they come. And a really special look here because, and we still have bands going out, the 5-stone bands are still on their way out. Oh, that's a really, isn't that a great look for the guys? And look at how wide it is when I show it on the hand here. You'll appreciate that. How wide it is on the hand, how oversized a ring this is. Great for the ladies too. If you like a larger cigar band kind of style, this will work there. And yet, the value, the lowest price ever, is coming your way right now to get you a better price tag than even the $49.99 that it should be. It's going lower than that. Take advantage. This is something special here. Something really, as is, it's going to be in that two-tone. The yellow diamond itself is set in the yellow. The rest of the ring is in the white gold, so it will stay as that. And here's what we'll do. Not even 39 or 29 or even gonna be. How is this happening? It's not even $2,500 for a major yellow diamond gents piece here. Not even $25 or $24.99. This is going lower with your $100 off as well. But we're not done doing the discounting up here first. And to make this even more unbelievable, I mean, that's really what we're going after here. When we talk about lowest prices ever, we're not here to just take a couple bucks off. It is thousands of dollars of savings on individual items here that you have. And it's not $24 and it's not even $23.99. The very first caller, it is $2,299, which will turn out to be $21.99. And that is how you get a very large. Is something about that yellow diamond. It looks a lot larger than even a light half carat. And that's just, again, I think that's always important to point out because sometimes diamonds will do that based on the cutting and how that cutting was done. Sometimes it gives you a much bigger look. Allison, were we able to help Linda with the Paraíba pendant, or are we still on the hunt? I know we have a smaller one somewhere. I don't know if she wanted a big one, but I think we have a smaller one somewhere. So we can go try to find that if she's looking for something really, more petite. Oh, okay. She wanted 1 to 2. Okay, the other one I have is quite a bit smaller. All right, and the heart-shaped mandarin is spoken for. I think the kunzite, somebody got that emerald cut kunzite. The bubble ring, the champagnes and cigars and all that. The wonder ring is still going out as well. And then we also have, oh gosh, I'm gonna have to recap those hoops from the early part of the show in case you missed those. And then we have a very special, gosh, our 5-stone band continues to be popular as well. There's our gents piece. And again, we're gonna repolish it as we always do. We do that, that's part of the sizing process. Everything is polished again and, all perfected before it is shipped out to you. Okay, coming up. 1 pair of turquoise studs, kind of a button style with a lot of diamonds. And then I do happen to have, speaking of yellow diamonds, kind of like the match to this ring, if you wanted something less blocky and more feminine as far as the styling, there is this yellow diamond ring. And this yellow diamond ring happens to have one of the largest overall diamond weights of anything we do. Yes, there's a very large center stone as it is at a carat of 1, but 6, 7, 3, 9. I just thought this maybe made sense to put back to back with our gent style because it might be a similar look for you. It's really, really, really important. It's a 101. It's got a 196 diamond weight around it. How special is that? I mean, really, look at that piece. And the double halo around it is just gigantic. We're talking about a really, really incredible look here. It is fantastic. It is amazing to see that color. And it's a 101, but then 196. So yes, a total of 297. We are just shy of 3 carats in the diamond weight for the ladies, which I know we do a lot of 1 carats, but they don't always have 2 carats in diamonds with them. In addition, that's very, very, very important. And look at the size of the diamonds that are on the sides here. Unbelievable value, first caller situation, and yep, it's on its way out. You got to take advantage of it because I think there could be easily more than 1 caller who loves it and yet 1 ring. And that's where it gets dicey because we want to make sure you're getting your favorites. This also would work really well with this bracelet. So just put it out there. That would be a really great set and a match, wouldn't it? That would all work together so well because we've got big cushion cuts in that bracelet also. But it is time to see this one out the door. And it's Yep, been $69.99 for quite some time. Do you know that this is one of the original styles we ever brought when, you know, it wasn't really fancy colored diamonds, weren't something we've brought historically for all of our years here. It's still been newer for us to bring you those values. And it took some time to secure values that were, you know, better than what you pay out there. I mean, this is one of the most expensive stones you can ever purchase in the world of retail or wholesale because it is that rare. So to be able to get all of that fantastic and right on with that color. That's exactly the color you want. That is so bright, like a highlighter, not brown, not orange, but really that distinctive. And it's also not just a light yellow. It's got that really nice extra pop where it's bright. You know, it's like a little electrified, right? It looks a little plugged in. And it's going to be better than 69. Let me try it on. You got to see this. Look at this on the hand. Oh my, what a ring, what a classic. I'm trying to imagine the way that square cushion has that double halo that also keeps it squared off, because why not emphasize that more unique and rare cut that you have in the center by, you know, really kind of highlighting that around and around and around. And instead of 69, watch. 59, but maybe dial. Maybe you want to do less watching and more dialing so you're ready when this value arrives, because instead of even 59 or 49 or $39.99, what? For just about, right? 3 carats almost. Total diamond weight and a true classic design here. This is the wow. I cannot believe I'm going even lower. So come on in now. Again, it's not too early. It's never too early to dial. There's a lot of scenarios where it's just too late, but it's never too early to dial into TVON. Because here we go with a one-of-a-kind opportunity, and no, it is not even $3,500. Yes, it will be. $100 extra off. Yes, it is one of the classic styles we do. Yes. Okay. A carat 38. Could you describe it to me besides a diamond ring? We have a lot of diamond rings. 3 rows. I'm sorry? You could move it. Gotcha. That helps. The flexible coil ring. Oh, I remember it. And that was, it is still here, white, yellow rose. You need to see it. We're bringing it out for you. Thank you. Christine will bring it out for us. You got it. And do you like this one? I can go lower. Yes? Yes. No, it's not mine. I mean, it might be mine. No, it's not mine. I mean, I might borrow it. But do you think it's a little much for the Dodger game today? Do you think it's a little much? I mean, I am sitting first row. I mean, right? I mean, maybe just, you know, is it too much? Imagine how it would look under the stadium lights. It's a day game, though. The game's going to be over before it even gets dark. So maybe not diamonds today. Do you like the necklace? Oh, we can talk. It's 16 carats in diamonds. Okay. Oh, do I have the coil ring up here? Oh, I didn't know. Okay. You know what? Since I've lost all momentum on my yellow diamond ring because we're talking requests here, I tell you what. I'm not even asking 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, or 3,099. Let's blow it out. I love taking the best and the grandest we have and bringing it on down. Less than $3,000. I'll make it $29.99. Yes. The multicolored earrings. Which ones? Oh, I didn't show them yet. We showed the pendant just, not the earrings. Do you want to see the earrings to match? I got them. We'll bring them on out here for you. You know what? I meant to do that, didn't I? And I have them right here. We'll show you those multicolored sapphire earrings next. We've got quite a few requests coming in. That's what happens. Last hour must be approaching, and it is. Did you want to know more about that? Yes, the yellow diamond bracelet. I'll put it up right now. This one will be $28.99 if you'd like that. And then this is the bracelet that goes so well with the ring, or maybe you have a ring like that already, and that's why you're looking for a bracelet to match. This will be item number 6477, and that'll be, oh, yes, please. Yes, yes, please. Look at this. Woohoo! 2 carat centers. I totaled them up for you, and I want to count to make sure again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, a dozen. There's a dozen diamonds. Individual yellow diamonds, 2 carats total there. So it means that each diamond there is going to be about 17 points in the cushion cut center. But this is a value, so call early because we only have one. And it's 2-tone gold as is, because you got yellow gold for your yellow diamonds, white gold for your white diamonds. This incredible link design has 67 points of extra yellows. So 267 is your total yellow diamond weight. And then you have another white diamond weight of 82 points. And that'll be a total of wait a minute, is it 267 on the yellows and then 82, my math, oh my goodness, 349 I think, okay? 349 in diamonds, sounds about right. In an all the way around link style that showcases the bigger individual stones. That's what it's all about. That's the difference maker here, is that there are bigger stones, 12 of them. It's like truly, guys, having 12 individual rings, but all combined as one great bracelet. 349 total weight, solid gold. It's all 14K. I had to check because my necklace is 18K. This one's 14K, and I had to remember which is which. Take a look at this on the wrist. So you can see how, oh no, it's all the way around. This is not just a couple of stones here and there. They go all the way around. The pattern continues. Let me show you. It's got an insert closure. It's going to have 2 figure-8 safeties as well to keep that locked and secure. Here's your other side, which is the open end of your box closure there. And I just love the link. I mean, the link is so high-end. No doubt about it. We know the quality is high-end. We know the diamonds are high-end, but so is the link style itself. And we're going to make this a really, look at that, all perfectly matched. That is your side-to-side overall length on that bracelet. And look at that, just the shimmering aspect of even the smaller diamonds, even the white diamonds that are smaller. Look at how they just shimmer and shine. And we're going to make this one of the better values of the show. It was supposed to be $17,999. I'm doing better, and boy, are we going to make this one a really sensational opportunity. It's going to fly. It's going to be our one and only here in the yellow diamond bracelet. This is like my pink diamond bracelet. It reminds me of it so much. The way we had a pink diamond link style similar to this the other day. It was Thursday night. Tell you what I'll do right now. Not even going to be, it's not even $10,000. Do we love it? And still the big cushion cut yellow diamond in the ring is still available, and we are so close to the top of the hour. And Andrew, we've got your request coming up as well. Looking forward to a gents pot of Eva. Wow, excited to see that and bring that to you. But here we go, not 10,000. Nope, we're going even lower than $99.99, the very first. And boy, we had a lot of requests coming in here. So more and more and more. We've got earring requests and men's ring requests and diamond ring requests. The coil ring is here for your caller, JT. Are they waiting? Okay, so we'll show that too. I'll make this $4,999. Yeah. This is what happens when you have an hour left and it's pretty much requests. So let me make this $49.99 instead of 10 grand. Top of the hour has officially begun. We are ready to share another 60 minutes of discounts and value for you. But here's your chance. $49.99. It'll be $48.99 at checkout for that bracelet. Unbelievable. To get 3.5 carats, which are mostly and the vast majority are yellow diamonds. Unbelievable. Huge opportunity. Take it if you love it and get that ring to match if you don't have the set yet. If you've already got a yellow diamond, fantastic. Let me just flash this very quickly. Did they want white gold, JT? Because this is the coil ring in the white gold is what I have here. It's a flexible style, but it's not exactly, I didn't think it's one size fits all. It's more like one size fits a 7 or under if you don't want it to actually be too stretched out. Because again, it's a coil design. This flexes though, so when I say flexes, it does more than that. This is what it does. Do you see how springy that is? Do you see how that works? So it gives you a little leeway as far as the size. So we can't size it because it's an eternity band. They go all the way around. Let's show you that up close. It's basically a double or a triple coil depending on what size. If you're a smaller size, you're going to get the triple coil. If you're a little bit expanding it to be a larger size, it's going to have the 2 rows. But it is also, is it Demetria or Demetra? Is it Demetra? Pretty. Tell you what, carat 38, flexible ring, let's do it. It's only $15.99 and it's only left available in the white gold. We had rose, we had white, or we had yellow and rose, they're sold out. So just white gold remains now on that ring, which white gold and white diamonds makes sense, right? So you have each end cap near finish like that. But do you see from the inside how there's like little sections underneath every diamond? That's what gives it that fine jewelry flexibility. Is normally you might see something like this where you would never get to do it in gold, but it is because of every little section created. So it's all the way through. I really think it's best for a 7 or under. I love it as a pinky ring, which I'll show you now, because when it's all coiled in a triple stack like this, it's about a size 5, which I think is great. So again, it kind of works as a pinky ring because you end up seeing a lot of those diamonds encircle it because you can't size eternity bands. This is essentially an eternity band, either a double or a triple coil. So there's that flexibility to it. $14.99 would be your price tag on this one, and we've got it only available in white gold, it looks like, remaining. Continuing with requests here, since we were in last hour and a lot of those are coming in, let me show also, we have Andrew's request, and then Jess, we've got the sapphire earrings for your caller as well that match the pendant, so we'll bring those out as well. Here's the Paraiba request for our gentleman. It's item number 5419. Do call me, guys, because we have the white gold there for you. And again, you don't need to worry about sizing. It can't be sized because the diamonds go all the way around, but it's got a little flexibility. If you're a 4, if you're a 5, if you're a 6, if you're up to a 7, that's going to work for you. All right, next up, got a beautiful Paraiba, and I'll say it's a beautiful Paraiba, but it's in a very handsome ring, because this is the gent style that is solid. Well, white gold now, you can change it if you want. It's a 1 only on the stone. 5419 is the number here. So again, call me on that flexible coil style eternity band. Thank you. And thank you so much. And here's what we're going to do on the gents Paraiba. 83-point Paraiba. 40 points in the diamonds as well going around it. And it is on its way out for a brand new discount. Whoa, I have never seen this anywhere near this price. There are so few gents rings that tend to have them all memorized, right? I know them well. The last I saw this, it was brought down from $89.99 and it went down to $69.99 and then it was final at $59.99. How far we've come on this discount here today, where you're not paying anywhere near $59.99. It's a one-caller situation. I've just never seen a gents Paraiba ever go this low. And we only have one because of the stone. I can't get you more. And it's a light 1 carat. It's finished on the inside. We'll even change the gold if you prefer yellow or rose. But it's not 59 or 49 or 39. It's not even, heck, it's not even $29.99. How is this possible? It's not 29. This is a gents ring. I don't care what's in it. The gold alone should make it warrant $3,000, but it's not. And it's not 29 or 28 or 27. I'll just keep on going. It's got to go. Andrew's request. So come on in, Andrew, if you do love it, because we got one. And I'm not going to even ask 27 or 26 or $25.99. This is probably the best gents value I've ever brought. Tony, you've got to be loving this one, because we appreciate a good gents value. They're so few and far between here. We're going to make this right now $2,499 on the gents Paraiba in any gold and any size you wish. And there it is. That is something special. Yes. You're going to take the Paraiba? Or which one? This one. Gotcha. Paraiba. All right. Is that a requester by chance? Yay. Congratulations. That one's gone. Okay. Now, Jess, you had a request for the sapphire earrings, right? But this is a little different because, yes, it matches the pendant, but here's what makes them different. Since it's an earring, and people might see it from different angles because it's kind of hanging from your ear, not just leaning against your neckline. Do you know what we did? The sapphire pattern in the ombre effect goes all the way around. So your sapphire weight is already doubled up because it's 2 earrings, but then you get the earring with the design going all the way. Do you remember the pendant we had earlier where it was just mirror finished gold cut out in the back? This is all the way around because short hair, hair up, hair back, you're going to have people seeing the sides and the back. So the true mark of a luxury earring would be creating that design all the way around. 4529 is the number, and that is a big reason why there is 1175 total weight just in sapphires. Just in your sapphires. Then you have the diamonds up top. And this is the same pattern. If you need to see that pendant again, I think there might be one left on the pendant in only the white gold, I think, which is great because that's a match. Although, good news here, I have the earrings in yellow gold as well. So if you want, maybe you got that pendant in the yellow gold and you want the earring to match perfectly, well, we have that opportunity for you. And once again, I was saying this earlier if you missed it, there's so much labor in this design, from really acquiring the stones that are the right shades to then putting them all together like this. I mean, this is not even as much about carat weights, which are huge, and diamond weights, which are big, and gold, which is a lot, but we're talking about the labor that goes into it. I know, not the sexiest thing to talk about because we never really think about it, right? But when you're in the trenches every day, and I watch our amazing, just, they're artists. I really don't even like to call them jewelers. I mean, a bench jeweler is really an artist, and they've got the patience of a saint, and they've got the eyesight of a hawk, and they've got just incredible, incredible skill. And really, truly, the labor on something like this is part of the reason why, in addition to all these carat weights that you got from top to bottom, it's such an important and pricey designer piece. Well, we have the pendant to match. The pendant is still here, I think, in one color. We have the earrings in white or yellow. This is more, obviously, this started at $16,999. That was our TV on price. That's not a retail, it's not a list. That's our TV on price. So the fact that they're going lower right here, right now, today, just means you got to dial in. The best thing you can do right now is just dial. Because they're not inexpensive. But when you think about carat weights, gold weight, labor, the look you're about to see, you could not touch this for this price. And here's what we're going to do. Oh, they're not even, I could take $10,000 off and make them $69.99 and they'd probably find their way out. Or we can go lower, because I think from everything I know about a sale event and from what I've seen with you for the last 2 days of the sale event, we're looking for really, really, really inexpensive. And I get that. Why not? Save more. Spend less. Save more. That's the idea here. Look at that length. They're 1.5 inches in the drop, which is the same exact scale as our pendant. Our pendant was the same, wasn't it? I think it was 1.5 inches in the pendant. So you got a really perfect match. Post and butterfly back. You still have finishing behind the gold section up top. Obviously, the sapphires do go all the way around. Again, I'm showing you the back. It looks identical to the side. It looks identical to the front. And then you have that stunning post and butterfly, so easy to wear. I'm going to pop one on the ear for you, and you know what we're going to do? It's not even $69, $59, $49, $39, or even $29.99. I know there has to be an appreciation here for the size, the carat weight, the labor, all that went into these stunning earrings that look a little like this. Let me see if I can just, since I don't have a backing, I think with the weight of the earring, hold on, I'll just make sure it's a little, there we go. Move it around so it goes in front of the tweezers, because otherwise they're going to fall out on live TV because they're a little heavy. I don't want to, you know, put those on without a backing, but let me just rearrange this a little bit so you can really see well how this drops. So yeah, there we go. My tweezers aren't in the way now. So there you can see how that length is going to look and how that's going to give you that great movement that they have. But again, all the way around, sapphire weight and the color, and goes with everything. So wear them and enjoy them. Let's take another look, because it's not even going to be $29. Oh no, we're going lower than that. They are such a huge closeout of closeouts. I mean, it really just doesn't get better than this on it's just an event, and we don't even show them. That's because they were so pricey at $17,000. They've barely been on the air. We're not even making them $29 or $28 or even $27.99. They are $27.77 if you'd like them, and we're taking $100 off that too. So you've got a fantastic chance, and there's that match. So again, the pendant was here earlier. If you need to see that again, let me know. And then if you would like to have the earring just all by itself, doesn't need to have the whole set. You can get one or the other. They're standalone pieces, definitely, and those are $26.77. We are in last hour. We had a huge number of requests come in, so keep them coming, because we only have 50 minutes left, and I know a lot of you are on the go this weekend, so if you can't be with us for the next couple days of the sale, get those requests in now, so we're sure to help you out and get these discounts. But on the way next, July is arrived, so we are ready to show you the beautiful Burma ruby, but this time in an earring. I'm going to show you another earring that we have here. Take a look at this. This is really fun because the quality of the rubies is just exquisite, and they're also in the yellow gold, the white gold, or the rose gold. 6769 is your item number here, with a lever back in the front, including diamonds. These never sit well on their own, so allow me to prop them up for you. 1 total carat of Burma. Diamonds all the way around. Up top, it's kind of like a true halo. Instead of the diamonds dipping down and around the oval, they go and they kind of do a double row on top only. Diamonds in front of your lever back, 38 points of diamond weight. And I'm not even going to ask for the $29.99. I just made sapphire and diamond earrings less. It's like one value breeds another, breeds another. So here we go. Instead, $29 or $19.99. And let me point out how beautifully bright and clean those rubies are. They've got the glow. They've got the clarity that we usually don't see in a ruby. You've got it here. You've got that essential glow, that gorgeous clarity, all of that, and they're not even $19. Blowout time on a ruby earring with movement and workmanship. That hinge of that lever back means security for you on the ear. Never falling off, never a backing to worry about, because the backing's included. It's essentially attached to the earring, which is why we adore lever backs so much, is the comfort, but the security they provide. And we're not even asking 19 or 18 or 17 or 16. Come on in, ruby lovers. Here it is. A Burma ruby in your choice of gold. So you don't even have to, guys, you're not even going to say like, okay, I got to have them in the yellow. No, you can have any gold you want, anything you need. Here's the length from a distance away. Call us early. I just think about all the fabulous rubies out there that still give you ruby, but they're maybe not glowing. They maybe give you opacity, but they're not giving you a glow or a fiery quality. There's your 1 inch length. I'll try one on for you. Not even 16, 7. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going the wrong way. My mind tells me to go up in price, not down. It's like every single, jewelry bit of knowledge is working against me here because these sale prices are so basically wrong, what we're doing. To discount this way, I won't even make them 17 or 16 or 15 or 14. I just say, I know we're looking for a lot of big value this weekend, and I'm delivering. Here's the earring. We're going to make them $999 for the pair. Take any gold you want. That's the yellow gold right there. Get them in any gold color your heart desires, but make them $899 at checkout for that gorgeous drop ruby and diamond earring right there. Fabulous way to get them. Amazing stones with the clarity and the glow those rubies give. Best in Burma are here. And yeah, with July here as well. Could make for a really nice gift idea to be able to give and deliver stunning Burma rubies. Back to our wheel we go, $9.99 on those. And they'll be $8.99 at checkout. That is just making affordability out of something that has no business being affordable in ruby of that quality. And to get that 1 carat total weight, loving that. The beautiful diamonds as well, top and bottom. That's through the lever back in the front. So all you see when you wear them are stunning diamonds from the drop on down. So it's really it's a good look. And yet there's a casualness about them. I mean, right? They're diamonds and they're drops, but they're not chandeliers. They're not these huge oversized 3-inch, moving every which way. I mean, it's a very wearable style to enjoy. So let me know if you like them at $9.99. Fabulous opportunity. They're $8.99 at checkout, of course. And did you get sapphire drops, Virginia? What color did they get? Oh, fantastic. Did they need to see the pendant or did they already get the pendant? Just in case they need the match set. Let me know if they do want to see that pendant again, since that was much earlier in the show. And very busy on the phone lines right now for our ruby drop earrings, white, yellow, or rose. You decide. But $8.99. Spencer, you want one? You got it. So Spencer, you've got a pair. JT, are you taking a pair of rubies as well? Okay, rubies, rubies, rubies. And Jalen's got a pair and Allison's got a pair. Okay, so that leaves us with 1 pair left. We'll give them 60 seconds. Got to go. $9.99 minus $100. Biggest sale ever. What color did you get, JT? Oh, what'd you get? Oh, I don't know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Last minute for request, guys. 45 minutes left in the show. 30 seconds left on the Burma rubies. Anybody need a diamond necklace? 16 carats in a diamond collar all the way around. I got it on if you need a little info. How about 18 karat gold, no less? Yep, got it for you. It's going to be time for bezel set hoops. We got to bring the bezels, out. And then what about a big diamond, a big yellow diamond? Got another option for you. The diamond band, we have a carat 50, because I know we had that smaller version of our 5-stone. We've got a larger 5-stone. It'll be our largest 5-stone style as well. So lots to get to here, but we're in final moments here. 45 minutes now. It flies on by, especially with the number of requests we usually get in the last few minutes of the show. Do want to remind you we have a gorgeous pair of turquoise button style earrings. I've got some big tanzanites here if you'd like to see them. Get requests. Come on in with the requests. We got to get those in. And I know everyone loves to wait till the last second, but then sometimes we don't have time for everybody's requests. So keep that in mind and might as well call in early. If you know what you want to see, tell us now so we have ample time to share it with you and answer all your questions and try them on and all that. But here we go. I wanted to bring you this incredible bezel hoop because this has been a day when we've seen a lot of great bezel set pieces like this. And oh yeah, G. Yeah, I know. Oh, you're saying so that's why you wanted to stay in Atlanta, G? Is that what you're saying? Hey, might be something to that. There might be something to that. I mean, I spent 6 months there, so I know. It was a lot cheaper. That's for sure. Hi, G. Thanks for joining me today. Thank you so much. And thank you for shopping last night, too. Thank you. All right, here's what we're going to do, guys. I love it. We've got hoops, bezel set. G knows. She knows. G, you used to live here, right? At some point, like way back in the day, you were a California girl at some point, right? Here's our bezel set hoop. It's $43.15. I want to say like maybe Northern California. Here's what we're going to do, guys, on the hoops. Yes, this is the hoop with the inside out style. That's a stunning 101 carat weight, 3/4 of an inch. But again, bezels make it practical and pretty. Doubles up the look of your diamonds. Doesn't matter if it's a ring or an earring or remember when we had the bubble ring stacked on the band? Like the bezels always make a diamond look even bigger. And we started big anyways with this incredible larger diamond weight, and that you are getting over a carat in your hoop in total. But you have this really special look, 3/4 inch. Really great closure here because they have the button style. They do. This is the button release. So even on a smaller hoop, having that button release just means timeless and beautifully constructed so that they can be wearable forever. That's right, Monterey. I have fond memories. Never lived there, but visited many times. Hopefully I'll go to the, I have not been to the concourse in a while, G, but it used to be a tradition every year. My brother and I, being the car lovers that we are, we go to the Concours d'Elegance in Monterey and Carmel and do all the auctions. And it is the reason I'm at TVON. I never would have been here if I didn't go to that auction back in the day in 2016. So anyway, fond memories. And there it is. There's that 3/4 inch you have there for you. And yep, nothing like getting courted for a new job while you're, looking at $50 million Ferraris being auctioned off. Went from auctioning off $50 million Ferraris to auctioning off great jewelry. Not a bad way to go, right? But here we are with our 3/4 inch. Fabulous idea, and you still get the diamonds inside. I think really it's important to see them on, though. That's the important thing. And let's just show you. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. I know they're popular. They've been a great value always, but the truth is they're never $100 off. So you get that better value on what is really considered a classic here. This is a classic not just in our collection at TVON, but really it's a classic for your collection too. That's really the idea. That's why they're so beloved, is we have a lot of people who love a hoop, but it's another way to do a hoop. It's a more, again, I think it's a really practical way to do a hoop, in that, especially if you've got, if you find like, I'm always, finding my hair's getting tangled in my hoop, or I'm always finding that, things are getting caught, or they're sharp, or if you've got little babies and they're pulling and doing all that kind of stuff, and you're going, well, I don't even wear my jewelry anymore. Well, you can wear a bezel. A bezel is going to be that really just smooth, sleek style, and we'll go back to the wheel. I'll give you a great, and again, they're so easy to take off because I just reach back there. Don't need a mirror, don't need to pull them apart, just reach back, reach for the button, open them up, and they're done. And then they click closed into place. So I'll make them $9.99 because today, I know we've seen that price, but listen, they're not usually $100 off, so it makes them $8.99 for the white or the yellow or the rose gold. Who got your earrings there, Virginia? Was it our requester by chance? Nancy, thank you so much. Thank you. And thanks for shopping. You should love those earrings. They're so much fun. They're like a party in an earring. I just love them. They've got a personality. Sometimes jewelry has a personality, right? I love that. Don't let me forget, I still have that ruby bracelet on too, so don't let me forget about that. If you need a better deal on the ruby and diamond bracelet, it's here. So I'm kind of decked out today. Got the diamond and ruby bracelet, got the diamond collar. Yes, Jalen? Sure, the gents ring or the ladies pendant? Gents ring? You got it. All right, let me go grab that. We can go back to our hoops really quickly. Just gonna flash this piece. It's already sold, but we'll flash it again. And Jalen, is my memory serving me? That's Andrew on the lines? Is it Andrew, Jalen? Thank you, Andrew. Oh wait, we're gonna flash it right now. There it is. Reflecting the hoops, of course, on the sides. Thank you, Andrew. Did he leave it in the white gold? Yeah. Great choice. Great choice. Thank you, Andrew. Enjoy it. Enjoy that special stone. I love to see our exotics and our gents jewelry because it's not every day we get to see that. Thank you so much. Back to the hoopies. Here we go. The hoopies. The hoopies. The hoopties? Not the hoop. That's something different. This is the hoop. All right. That's just so cute, though. They're so cute. All right. Let's get to, okay, I want to show you something else here. Yellow diamond. Yes, we got a yellow diamond. Another one. Different one. And then we've got a really, really special look at, I've got some big turquoise button style earrings. I might as well show those because they're turquoise earrings. I know last night in one show, in one like 5-minute period, we had 3 different types of earrings go out the door. They were all turquoise, but they were all drops. So maybe somebody was looking for more of a stud style, but this is an oversized stud. So really a button style here. 7140 is the number. Let's zoom way back to get these turquoise in for you. And guys, we're down about 35 minutes, not much time. Happy 4th of July weekend. So glad you're spending a little bit. Gosh, it's always an honor, guys. As someone who spends a lot of holidays with you, you're our family, and it's nice to be together. And I'll tell you, we really appreciate when you're hanging out with us on a holiday weekend. It means a lot. I know there's a lot happening, a lot traveling going on. Love that you're here with us. Love that we can bring you values as a major thank you for being part of the show in the weekend. It's 7140. It's 912 in the turquoise alone, so 4 carats, almost 4 carats 60. And then you've got a beautiful 38 points in diamonds around. But look at the intricacy in the way that's done. The intricacy of the mill grain and what looks then like you've got different shapes of diamonds when they're actually round brilliant, set in this beautiful kind of paisley style of work. It's also going to be a centered post, so you can wear them. Right now they're sitting at a bit of a diagonal, just kind of how they lean there, but that would be probably a popular way to wear them, just straight up north-south. You could go east to west. It kind of just always depends on what you prefer. You can go straight up east-west, you can go straight up north-south, you can go at a diagonal if you wish, but I'm going to give you a measurement on them. There's 1 pair, so highly recommend dialing it early here on those. It's 1 pair in the white gold only. And let me try to position those so they are north to south. We'll give you that measurement there. You can see they're about 7/8 of an inch, top to bottom, and then I'll put one up to the ear for you. But there's a huge value coming your way, and it's my only turquoise big button style like this. So there's usually going to be drops or smaller studs, kind of like you're in between here. And this is what I'm talking about. When we're talking about a large style, we mean it. That's a big look, no matter how you slice it. That's definitely going to give you a little bit of, obviously, ear coverage because the post is centered, as you see there. So, you know, ugly piercings like mine that are stretched out and have seen better days that haven't been surgically repaired yet are really just, again, covered and camouflaged. And then you have a little bit of drape from the ear as well. So we're going to make those easy. I'll just get them out of here. $39.99. Let's try something else. Back to the wheel we'll go. Major value. And only white gold. So I'm taking that into consideration. We'll make it a lot better value than even $39, $29, or $19. I'll blow them out. $14.99 first caller on our very large Sleeping Beauty turquoise stud earrings, drop earrings, button earrings. I mean, it's kind of a stud and a drop. It really is. It's, yeah, I mean, right? Because it's still a stud, but it's also dropping below the ear. Hence the phrase button style. All right, coming up. We have, I should probably bring out the 5-stone, the carat and a half 5-stone, because we brought you the 1 carat. Let's bring it on out. If you want to go even bigger with your individual diamonds, I've got 30 pointer individual stones all the way across your hand, set in a different way too. They're almost up. The prongs are not just side by side by side, so it gives it a look like they're princess cuts. I appreciate that. Hi, Tammy. Tammy, let me show another request. Yes. I know what that is. It's a turquoise ring that we had earlier. Yep, I got it. Mary, you got it. It's yellow gold only. Let me flash that for you. It's item number 7212. Coming right up. Then Tammy, we've got your request. Is she on the line now? Perfect. Here's the turquoise. That's the one and only turquoise ring of this style. 7212, yellow gold only. Had it earlier, had it on a wheel. Bottom line, it's $9.99, but $8.99 will actually be what you pay. And we're going to come in a little bit closer, but most really importantly, you got to see it on. It's so pretty on. It looks like that very cool artisanal lotus design that makes me think of like Zen and yoga and just namaste, right? So here we go. I'll try it on first, what I think is upright. For all of you at home, and then we'll try it on the other way. I'll flip it around, but it's got a good size. Now it also has that split shank on the sides, which is also done up in the diamonds. And then you have, yep, 94 points on that diamond weight, only in the yellow gold. It is $9.99. Take your $100 extra off, and then let me flip it just so you can see it pointing away from the hand, which I will do right now. So you can see just another angle on it that looks like that. I kind of like it the other way, but again, it's all perspective, because now it's upright to me. As I look down on my hand, I see it upright. So it just depends. And you always like it facing out to everyone else or to you. That's a personal preference when there's a real direction to a ring, but it'll be $8.99. Yellow gold only. We're still sizing it for you, and one beautiful round Sleeping Beauty right there in the middle. So that is our last look at that one. Then I've got that. I'm going to bring it out. Let's bring out the 5-stone style, where we upgrade you from 20 pointers like we saw earlier to 30 pointers, which is our largest diamond weight we've ever done in a 5-stone style, and that is coming up next. So Mary, I hope that helps out for you there. And this will be item number 7105. Well, this is not the same ring you saw earlier. And I'll tell you, the big difference in the overall look, besides the size of the diamonds, is the fact that the prongs are actually oriented in a different way, because on the last one, the prongs were exactly in the corners. And so it created that kind of blocked, squared off style. Oh wait, I have Tammy's request. Hold on, I keep getting requests in during the request, so I forget about the other request. So let me show Tammy's request. Tammy, thank you for waiting. Here it is. I've got a pendant. It's a tanzanite. It's a round. Well, the size is pretty close to what she's looking for. After this, Tammy, I do have quite a bit larger round, but let's take a look at this one first and see what she thinks, because the color is so there. This is my Blue Wing Block D, 7042, and then that 5-stone ring's coming up. Promise you. But this is a tanzanite. Round, that would be a Portuguese cut round here. The size is a 423, so 4-carat 23 and a halo around it. The diamond halo has not just the halo, but the bigger diamond and then the bail, all covered in diamonds as well. 64 points there. And we're going to help you out on this 423. Absolute superstar, one of a kind. Oh my goodness, this price tag. Wow, I've seen this. I know this. Sometimes, guys, these price tags and the drops really do stop me in my tracks, because I know these pieces well, and especially when I haven't seen it yet today. You just brought it out for a request, and it's like, oh my goodness, what happened to the $48.99 price I've known and seen for months and months at a time? It's gone, and it's heavily reduced. I told you guys, the $100 extra is like the icing on the cake. I am giving you the flour and the water and the sugar and all that stuff. And like, truly, guys, I mean, maybe I'll do the icing as well. And then like the sprinkles are the $100 off, because my discount is really big. Yeah. Turquoise ring. Did Mary get it? Thank you, Mary. Enjoy it. Mary's got the turquoise. Yellow gold only. And here we go. On this fabulous pendant, you got to see the length. I am doing a major reduction. Thank you so much for the request, Tammy. I appreciate it. I don't know if she's got a ring already, but if you ever need a ring and a round, we can help you out there too. But look at that. I'll give you a measurement here, and 1 inch, top to bottom. Perfect size, where it's not too big, but definitely not small either. I'll put it on the neckline for you next. And you know what? I will make this a deal. You like this one already? It is. All of our turquoise is natural through and through, solid Sleeping Beauty, but it's already sold, Virginia. But yes, that's a good question. I make a big deal about that, is that ours are not composite, because a lot of stones that look like that are actually just composite or powders or glued or what have you, and ours are solid natural turquoise stones. Yeah, they are. I'll let you know if it's ever the case that it's something different, but they have always been that way. So we're really proud of that, and despite the incredible value. So there's the tanzanite on the neckline for you for just another perspective. $48.99. It's not. Promise you a much better value than that, and it is coming your way. So if anybody loves it, might be the requester, might be somebody else. Bottom line is, if you like it, you dial. That's what's so important here. We'll take our I think it's going to be our last look at it, because there's no way this is sticking around. And look, it's even going to sit by itself. Its training wheels are off, and it's already flying on its own. So how about this? $1,999, which will make it $1,899 instead on a rare cut. We know that the rounds always have that extra premium price tag, because they are a premium wasteful cut. You get the round, you get 4 carats plus. It's $19.99 to get that one home for you. And what a beauty it is, with the very visible red flashes you can see all the way throughout. Super special piece there. And now, guys, 30 minutes left. We're down to 28 8.5 if you need the exact here. So countdown is on for requests for our Saturday. The sale will continue tomorrow, but again, I know you might be out and about. We hope you're here with us, but I'll tell you, it is a night, or a day rather, to shop here because we've got a few last opportunities that are new, but if we can show you something from before, my first hour, I think a lot of people were late to join us, so I've got a few pieces left from the first hour. I just think what's really important is to point out these hoop earrings that we had because I really believe some of you may have missed them, and I don't want that to happen because we had a brand new hoop style here for you, so different than what we've ever brought. Tammy, let me know what you think about that. If you want to go a little larger, we can, but I think it might get you over the requested carat weight. And then here are those hoops I'm talking about, where it's a vertical figure 8 style, post and butterfly backing. I do have the white, the yellow, and the rose for you. And here are all 3 options. I had these earlier, and it shocked me to no end. So I'm wondering if you maybe missed them, and I really want you to be able to see a new style of hoop. It's still a wraparound, kind of an inside out still, because it has the diamonds that you can see from, well, basically lining the inside. It's almost like a J-hoop style where it forms that wraparound design where when they're on, they almost look like the back attaches to the back of the earring. It's really interesting how that's done. And 77 points in diamonds. We have 1 pair in each gold color. So this is probably not long for this world. And we have another request. Thank you for Debbie. You got it. Oh, I think I know what it might be then. Hey, now we got another great ring. Oh, good. It's the bezel set, the 3-stone bezel. You got it, Debbie. That's coming up. And then here are hoops. Big time, 1-inch style, but airy and light and just, again, detailed with the figure 8 that aligns like that. Here's what one looks like from a distance. In case I feel like we just need to present them in full again because this is just really special. But operators, will you let me know which gold color because I can't make them. They're a designer style, and there again you see how it loops around, and still in the back you have those diamonds lining the inside of the back of the earring. 1-inch in drop, post and butterfly, will not be. Oh, they're already, it's up there. I was going to say, they're not $23.99. Well, there's the drop. $9.99 makes them $8.99 at checkout, and we'll give those 60 seconds of our air. So take a look at that. Yellow gold, white gold, rose gold. Actually, I'll try on that yellow gold again. So if you didn't see it, you got another look at it here, and those will be $8.99 if you'd like them. It's just a really updated, fresh take on a hoop. It's a hoop that loops around, and that's what I mean when you see them on. You realize, oh, yeah, I get that now. When you're straight onto the earring, it just all aligns and matches up, and it's almost like, okay, cool, figure 8. And then if you move left or right, you see how they kind of wrap around the back. So it's very special the way it's done. It's a unique style, and it's $8.99 at checkout. So last call there on that white, yellow, or rose gold. I just had to give those 30 more seconds. I just think those are fabulous. So last call, back to the wheel we go. That's the yellow that I have on there. And then we've got the white and the rose for you. Beautiful way to show off some really exquisite diamond weight on those. And you gotta love an $8.99 price tag on hoops like that. Just a nice, fresh, updated style. Love them for summertime. If maybe you feel like, you know, you want your jewelry to be a little more open and you like that open design. We see it a lot in rings, but it's nice to see that styling translated to an earring here like we have right there for you. Fabulous opportunity. Last call on the hoops. 77 points in those amazing diamonds. And here comes the 5-stone style, except we've got, well, first a 3-stone style by request. Debbie, let's take a look at this together. It's our bezel. I can't believe it. I love those earrings. I might be the only one. All right, that's okay. That's all right. $8.99. Sometimes I am. Let's take a look at this 3-stone. Wow. This is just, I think, the inspiration. We've seen a lot of bezel set stones today talking about how, you know, you can spend a lot on a 3-stone ring, because diamonds usually have to be quite a bit larger. Well, how about a large diamond that looks even larger? Yes, JT? The 5-stone band? Now, I have a new one coming, but I assume you mean the 1 carat that we had earlier? Yep, gotcha. All right, so the 1 carat 5-stone band is coming up again. 1864, it lit up the lines the last time around, as it tends to do when it's more money. Here's the 5-stone band, then we'll get to Debbie's request. That's a recap from what we had earlier, and that's going to be the 1 carat VS diamonds, 20 points each, white, yellow, or rose gold in your size. I mean, I went off on this one because this was, it is one of those just, come on, who in the world, even 10 years ago, 20 years ago, who in the world is doing a band? Oh, I have the easy answer, by the way. It's nobody. I have seen bands with really, 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 let's call them fair quality. I'm being nice because, you know, it's television. I can't use the word that I would necessarily use in real life on TV for what to describe the way most of these diamonds look in regular bands. There are big, big networks. They got I3 quality, great. If you want to see yellowy brown diamonds with a bunch of, carbon spots all throughout that are visible to the eye, how about we talk VS diamonds at the better price than what you pay for really low quality diamonds. $8.99 at checkout, $9.99 for the ring, any gold, any size. Then we've got the 3-stone coming up that you have not seen a full presentation on, but that requester wanted to see this one again. And by all means, if you missed it, you popped in a little later to our show, that is one of the bigger buys of the event, because it's one of the bigger buys we do, period, done. Not just of the event or for this weekend or for today. This is just a buy all around, because truly a band like that would run you easily $9.99. You know what? There'd probably be a clamoring for that. If you had a band being sold in 14K of that solid nature for $9.99, we're giving you 5 individual 1/5 of a carat 20-point VS diamonds stacked across the way. Here it is on the hand as well, so you can see that's what I'm talking about. It's got that more squared off finish. We'll do that bigger style, but again, the bigger style is double the money. If you want to go with a 1.5 carats, which, you know what, they don't look that much different. The biggest difference is the way they're set. I was talking about the prongs there. I mean, a little different, but again, double the price tag for the 1.5 carats. 1 carat, 1.5 carats. 5-stone, 5-stone. So it's just by putting a little bit larger individual diamond. Also, it might look like a different shape because of the way the prongs are set. These are still rounds. Those are rounds. Those are rounds. It's just that the 5-stone style here at the base, that has 30 pointers instead of 20 pointers. And that's what gives you the 1.5 carats weight versus the 1 carat weight. That's also double the price. It's $19.99 versus $9.99. So if you want just, and the bigger diamonds will extend a little further across the top of the band. This is the one we haven't seen much of today, just flashed a few times. Here's the one that's been fully presented. But since we're running light on time and the requests keep coming, want to make sure that we get that in. So 1.5 carats, yeah. So this one's $19.99, and that's going to be, which will be $18.99. But the item number on that one, JT, is 7105 for the 1.5 carats. So 1.5 carats is going to be $71.05. The 5-stone 1 carat here, $18.64 is the number. $9.99, $19.99. 1.5 carats is going to be, yep, $19.99, because you get 30 pointers all the way across. All the same size. And then you can see how it goes a little bit further across the hand. I mean, there's not a, that's why I wanted to put them side by side. There's not a big difference. And obviously, in the visual, the way they're set makes the difference. These are prongs that are more at the north, east, south, and west points. These are prongs that are in the true corners. So that's why the 1 carat, if you like that more squared off side, the 1 carat's the way to go. If you like a little more point, almost where your rounds almost look like princess cuts, that's the way to go. So $19.99 for the bigger one, $9.99 for the smaller, both with your $100 extra off. Hope that helps. Let's go to our 3-stone style, because I know she's waiting so patiently. Thank you again for waiting, Debbie. Here's the 3-stone ring with the big round brilliance, and that'll be item number 6373. And call us on either of those bands. Your operators have all the information and help you need, and we can help you with those before we run out of time here in 20 minutes. 70-point center, though. Wow, 35 points. Hello. On the sides, that is, yeah, a 1.05 carat total. 35 point, when we say 35, we mean total weight on the sides. So yeah, keep that in mind. 17 points each. Finished on the inside. Check it out. I mean, just to get a 70-pointer. And if you're thinking, wait, I mean, first of all, can we just point out the dazzle? Because you're seeing bright purples and yellows and reds and orange and blues and greens. That's fire. That's brilliance. That's what we want to see out of diamonds, and that's what VS diamonds. Oh yeah, they're all VS. You got it. All VS stones, really spectacular sizes here, and keep in mind that we have got something special going on. 17.5 points each. I mean, really, those are good sized stones right there. And here's what we're going to do. Bezels make them look bigger. You see it right there. We'll try it on. Prove that point once over. Yes. You want to see it up close? Absolutely. We'll do it next. I'm behind on requests here, so trying to get those in before we run out of time. I'll tell you what, if you like this one, it's my lowest at $79.99 because you got individual larger stones. 70, 17.5, 17.5. Wow, do they look bigger than that? Thanks to the bezels that also make it sleek and smooth and soft and easy to wear. No prongs at all. It's not even close to even $29.99 is the lowest I'm supposed to go. Since we had a little extra delay here bringing this out, I'll make it better than even $29.99 if you want the mega. I'll tell you, that's where I think a lot of people are going to go even over the 3-stone at this point, because you get that big 70 pointer. Even over the 5-stone, because we got the 5 stones. I mean, I'll tell you what, make this one $19.99 for the 3 big stones. So we've now shown you essentially 3 styles, right? Jalen, did they give up on me? We've had them all. So here we show them all now. That's the 3-stone. That's a carat 05. Here's the 5-stone, 1 carat even. Here's the big one, carat and a half. There they are. Now they're together, so you can say, okay, I see them all together. Which one is perfect for me? Because they're kind of in the same line, right? 5-stone styles, either you want the 5-stone over here, which is the 1 carat, that means 20 points each. Here's the 5-stone style that's a carat and a half, that means 30 points each. Look at them, they're all VS diamonds. Or go with the 3-stone style, which is giving you a 70 in the middle and 17 and a half on the sides. Remember, nothing on this wheel is even over $2,000. We've got $19.99 on the 3-stone, $19.99 on the larger, $19.99 on the larger of the 5 stones, and then $9.99 on the other 5-stone. So those are your choices. My diamond band lovers, obviously I think we know what diamonds are doing right now. And this is why, please, 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 after you get one of these bands, to reinforce what I think you already know, but just to make it really settle in, if you take a look, don't even leave your house. I don't recommend that if you don't have to. You know, if you don't have to fight traffic and malls and stores and other people, then just take a little look at what's going on online. I don't even know where you can honestly find a stone or a VS band like this, whether it's 3-stone or 5-stone, to really do the true honest to goodness comparison. But what's out there in retail will absolutely just leave you stunned and speechless, because diamonds have done really crazy things in the last, especially 6 months. So this is the way where our prices have not gone up. They've not stayed the same. They've gone down. And yet $100 off each and every one of these bands. Does it help to see them all together? Because I know they're pretty similar. So at this point, you might be like, I don't know where to go or what to do. Take a look at all 3. So again, 5-stone style that's a carat and a half, $19.99. 3-stone style that's bringing you a carat 05, but in 3 big stones, that's going to be $19.99. And back here, what has been very popular today is the $9.99 5-stone 1 carat total weight band. All VS diamonds, no matter which one you choose. And that is going to be $19.99, $19.99, or $9.99, all with your extra $100 off. So huge value there. And congratulations if you get them. All right, so that I think kind of encompasses all of our different bands. And then we're going to show you, we are in finale of our show here, still have those turquoise button style earrings for you. Have an amazing, amazing way. We do have a big white diamond. If you just want one big white diamond, we got that for you. It's the oval in the bridge with the cert. So there's also, well, we can just kind of put it all together here and bring you one big diamond as well. Just kind of covering all the bases here. That would be item number 6948. That's a center stone of 1 carat. And that's going to be our individual oval with the GIA cert in a bridge. Yes, in a full bridge here. So you get that look, and that's going to be 99 points in the diamonds, and that one's going to be brought down to our all-time low as well. Except it's never been this low, because you get your $100 extra off, and we are down to 15 minutes left in the broadcast, so call us with requests. Anything we can recap for you one last time, this is the moment to do that. Here we go. One only. SI stone, but you want to see how to clean, like super high-end SI. This is GIA. So they're very much particular about the way they grade the diamonds. This is why diamond grading reports from the GIA are everything, because here's what your diamond, we're going to magnify it in this chart for you. So you would see, if you were looking under microscope, that's the front and the back of your diamond, so front and back. Then we have this SI1 G color, so it's in that upper range of the near colorless scale, which is over here. By the way, they gave you the full clarity scale and color scale. So again, there's G right there. G's there in that upper end. So again, DEF, considered colorless. GHI, it used to be in my day, it was always GH and I were near colorless. Now they've added J. I think that's a stretch. I really still think GH and I are, but this is the GIA, so who am I to argue? But it historically has always been GHI. But they're saying now GHIJ is all near colorless, but guess what? You want to be on the upper range, right at the cusp of colorless and near colorless. That's what you have. So there's the cert that comes with your stone, and that one's only $49.99 for an oval in a bridge, but it'll be $48.99 at checkout. So that's a major value on a very special 1 carat stone. Just had to bring that out since it's been like a little diamond party here. All of our big white diamonds have been coming out to join the festivities. So there is our 1 carat oval stone. Really fabulous idea. And then if you have any last minute requests, anything else we can bring out and show you. I think we still have the gents yellow diamond piece for you. Still have a fire opal from earlier. We've got a free form beautiful black opal too that was here earlier. Wonder Rings, reminder, Wonder Rings are here for their discount, and a really special opportunity now coming right up. I got a big time emerald to show you, and I know I can't keep an emerald in stock these days, and everyone's saying if you're going to bring me values on emeralds, bring me the bigger and the better. Well, here it is. Item number 7115 on a Zambian emerald, one of a kind. Take a look at this. Also in a slightly different, this is my personal favorite in the bridge mountings we do, because it almost looks as if all the diamonds are floating. 4 rows underneath and 2 rows, 1 top, 1 bottom. 7115 is the number. That is a Zambian emerald. This is like a step up in certain occasions. We don't often go to Zambia for our emeralds, but when we do, it's because the stone was just perfection in every way. Sometimes it's a bit of a sacrifice with emeralds, right? Like so many gemstones, you might sacrifice color for clarity, you might sacrifice clarity for color. Sometimes with emeralds, that's the case. And in this Zambian stone, it's a 147. I'm going to try it on for you. It's in this 136 diamond bridge. And yet, look at how so clean. We couldn't resist but to put it in a bridge, because you're actually going to, even with an emerald, which is supposed to have full opacity, you're actually going to see some of that diamond sparkle through that stone. This has the ultimate. This is why we brought out a Zambian stone. Ultimate in color, ultimate in clarity, all wrapped up in one. 136 is the diamond weight. Believe it or not, that's in yellow gold. It's hard to tell from the straight on viewpoint, isn't it? Because it's just covered in diamonds. That's why we like that bridge. It doesn't leave any extra gold. It doesn't leave, gold on, those borders or anything like that. You just end up seeing and appreciating all the diamonds here. Let's get it at home right now. Lowest price we can do. On a mega, mega Zambian, this has everything. Look no further. If you are real particular about your gems, but especially your emeralds, we know that even the best and most expensive stones can oftentimes leave something to be desired. This stone has everything wrapped up, rolled into one. I am not asking for it. It's been on the air one time. It's been $79.99 at the lowest. We're going to bring it lower today. Just get it at home right now. If you want emerald that gives you everything, it delivers. It's got it all going on. And it's not $79 or $69 or $59 or $49.99. That mounting, we're now below. If we go $49.99, we're actually below the mounting price by itself, on its own. Always something good to be said for a mounting that has a free gem in it, especially when it's that level of emerald. And it's not even $49.99. First caller, oh, if you are just so really finicky about emeralds, I know it can be a lifetime of searching for the perfect emerald. It really can be. We're going to make this downright easy right now. Very first and only caller, we'll make it $3,999 on the big, stunning. I mean, if it's 1.5 carats in actual weight, it looks like a 3 carat. That's what emeralds do. So a lot going on there, and a fabulous idea for $39.99. Thank you so much. Hi, Karen. Thank you. You got it. Yeah, we're working on a lot of custom designs, Karen, so things are pretty backed up on custom designs, but I'll get back to you there. And then here we go. Lovely, lovely call on that emerald. Look at that. Just watch this when it actually faces right up to you. Like when you see it on your hand and you're looking straight up at that stone or just straight down on that stone, look what happens. I mean, I can't put up another emerald where you're going to be able to see diamonds through an emerald. But that's the beauty and why we set it in this way. Look at that stone. It's perfection. I would recommend sizing about half size because we see that there is a solid thickness there that is the same even through the very, very back. So go up a half a size for a comfortable fit. Who's got the emerald? I'm just waiting to see who we can congratulate on a stone that special. Last call in the show, 9 minutes remaining. We're back tomorrow to do it again with a whole different lineup. And we got $39.90. Virginia, are you getting this one? Hold on. Let's see. Who's got it? Okay, so that one's still verifying. It's still available at this moment. Think it's going out to somebody, but available at this very moment. Let's bring out the heart-shaped tansy. Here it is. The number one request I get in Blue Wing Block Ds is for a heart shape. It's going to lean for a moment. I'll zoom back. We'll prop it up. We're going to get you a big value here. Stunning heart-shaped Blue Wing Block D. Let's get it at home right now. 6079. It's an 865. It's got a lot of carat weight, but look at that. It's giving you the pizzazz that a round or a trillion would offer. It's got this really, really stunning, I mean, look at the diamond halo around it. All bigger diamonds totaling a carat 04. Any gold you wish. So sure enough, changing it to the yellow or the rose if you'd prefer that, no problem. That emerald really should go. I'm having a hard time leaving that emerald aside. I just want that one to get a great home. Here's our major diamond weight too. I tell you, get it out the door. 13,000. It's been. We've done that. I've had it on a wheel even for $69.99. We've done that. But you can see it's still here. It's still needing a great home. So how about this? It's not $6,999. I'll take this rock bottom, guys. Every price we're doing. You cannot find a better or a lower price on any of our pieces beyond what we're doing this weekend. Biggest sale of the year. Take advantage of us. Take advantage of the values. They're all waiting for you right now. This is what we live for. And hopefully it makes it a little easier. Oh, Ellen, I just got your message. I'll have to go measure that for you. I think it's about 3/4 of an inch, but I'll go measure it for you. We have a request on the cigar band with the bezel set, champagne, you know, bubbles. I'll make this even easier. Blow it out. We'll get it out the door right now. Make it $38.88. You can't get a better buy. That's it. And $37.88 actually will be the only price you have to spend on that. And I'm going to lean that there for just a minute. I got another request here to bring out that large band ring, my favorite of the day. Really incredible 60-point diamond weight here. Let me go ahead and measure it for you as well. Did you miss it? Had it available in the white, the yellow, or the rose. Here it is with the 60 points in the diamonds. This was item number 6960. And here you go, Ellen. Here's the measurement for you. It is actually, I'm sorry, not 3/4. It's about a little over a half an inch. So just a little bit. Now that's the widest point. As it goes down the sides, it narrows and narrows and narrows all the way to the back, so it's even true to size. It's a very, I'll tell you, I know Ellen, we've been shopping together a long time. I know your taste and your style. I know she doesn't normally wear big, big rings. If it is for you, I will tell you, if you were going to dip your toe into the big ring world, this is a great way to do it because it is very, very comfortable. And that's a lot to do with the way that it's got this lip of the gold. It's concave in the middle. I'll show you up close. So again, a little over half an inch at the widest point, but here's what it looks like up close. So you can see how it tapers and tapers and tapers. Now, it doesn't get to this super narrow, thin band in the back, but you see that it's going to be tapered enough to where you don't even need to size up for that perfect fit. Get your true size. You see how it's finished. That also has a lot to do with the comfort factor built in. So it's a really, really good look. And there are your bigger, as I call them, there's your champagne bubbles of bezel set diamonds across the cigar band style. So white or yellow or rose gold, take your pick. And that's one of our favorites. I know if you just joined us a little later, you may have missed this. And oh my, well, it was a great value at $9.99. Today, it's $899, and it's just amazing. And there's the yellow gold. There's the yellow. I prefer it in the yellow. I don't know. There's something about it. Usually we say, oh, white diamonds, get them in white gold if you can't decide. But there's just so much gold weight. There's so much body to the ring. I like to see it in these rich colors of gold where you know that the yellow gold is gold, right? White gold, sometimes you don't know. Is it just a plating? Is it sterling? Is it a 14 or a 10? You can't really tell the difference ever. But we know a yellow gold when we see it. That's the luxury metal right now of choice. Everybody loves their gold, but when it's pricey, and I mean everywhere else but here, because at $899, I wouldn't call that pricey for the amount of gold you're getting at all. And that's going to be only $899 if you like it. It's our last call on the show. We have 5 minutes left. Let me know if you have any requests that you'd like to see one more time. This is a time to think about everything you've seen. Make those decisions before pieces are gone so we can help you out. I know those 5-stone bands are still very popular. The 3-stone band is very popular. Call me on the 1-carat diamond in the bridge mounting that's GIA certified, or anything else that we can help you with or show you one more time before we go. It's been a very busy day of I can't tell you how many strangers have just messaged me and gone, I've been watching for a long time. I've never reached out to you, but I have to tell you, these values are incredible. Yes, our biggest sale event of the year is today. Yeah, you got it. White gold. Is it Ellen by any chance? No? I brought it back out for Ellen, so I was just curious if Ellen's getting one today. You have her. What color is she getting? Yellow? Yellow? I bet yellow. I'm guessing yellow. We'll find out. Thank you so much. Yes, yellow gold. Love it. Thank you, Ellen. I think you'll really enjoy it. I know it's a big ring, but even, I said it before, I'll say it again, even if you're not traditionally a gal that goes for the big oversized rings, try this. Yes. You got this one too? Oh, you're getting a 5-stone. Now, do you remember there were 2 options, JT, remember? Okay. 1 carat and carat and a half. Which one are they getting? 1 carat. You got it. Same price, $8.99 at checkout. On the 1 carat 5-stone ring, those have been popular. Take advantage. Here we go. I mean, to get fine jewelry in today's day and age, when I know everything is like $1 gazillion, and to bring you a band like this, I love when there's that commercial where there's a used car dealer and it's a used lot and the car says like 39,000 and they slap a 9 in front of it. So it's 939,000. I just like, right? Isn't that how we feel? And yet this is your respite from all that. This is your moment of like, I'm going to forget about all that costume throwaway stuff, because I don't believe in that. If you're going to waste all that money on something that's going to last you and only look good for a month or a week, I mean, isn't it worth it to get, I'm not saying go out and spend like $13,000, but if it's a $3,500 TVON ring and we've got it for $8.99 and it's this much gold and this much diamond weight and comfort built from within, so that it is just as much luxury as you would expect if you were spending $13,000. Anywhere else you'd have to, yeah. Absolutely. Here's the yellow gold on the hand. This fits and feels like a dream. Don't size up. You don't even need to. It's all figured out. And look at that. It's almost like a signet ring style in that it's got that kind of similar surface area of the gold, all highly finished. And we have 2 minutes left in the broadcast. We're back to do it again tomorrow in the morning if you're on the West Coast. If you're somewhere else, it's afternoon. We start at 10 a.m. Pacific. That's noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. And let me tell you, if you liked the jewelry on Friday, if you liked the jewelry selection today, you should see what I have planned for tomorrow. You got to be with us. Big Sunday, sale will continue. Our 4th of July weekend celebration is on. And yet, well, now I guess it's kind of like towards that now downhill, like wrapping it up. So come on and join us tomorrow. We've got 90 seconds left in our show here today. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for requesting. Thank you for shopping. So glad you were able to get all these values. And again, if we can help you with anything, guys, we're not going anywhere. We got a couple minutes where we've got phone lines still open after we go off the air to help you place those orders, to answer any questions, anything at all. We'll be here. So don't hesitate to use that same phone number to dial in right now or right after we go off the air and pick up these pieces. Because I know on this one, we are down to our last final call because somebody just told me we only have 1 left in the yellow and 2 left in the white that we can actually do at this price tag. So I would not sit back and wait too long on that one. Thank you again for joining us today. Don't forget, tomorrow morning, we're back in the morning. Hopefully we'll see y'all with us for another just all new lineup. I mean, it's like things you can't even imagine, because we'll have pieces that maybe have been here for a couple years, but you've never seen on the air in the last several years, like what we did today with those sapphire drops. We've got all kinds of exciting pieces, and again, $100 off everything on top of my already ridiculous low sale prices will continue. So it is not a show to miss, and hopefully you can spend a little bit of time in the morning or afternoon with us tomorrow, and we'll see you then. Don't forget, be here at the beginning at 10 o'clock Pacific. We're going to kick it off in a grand style. Yes, thank you so much. Enjoy these bands. Keep calling on them. They'll be $8.99 at checkout. I'm putting that right there in my must-have category of fine jewelry. It is that good. It's that good of a ring. It's that great of a feel and a fit, and it's an unbelievable value. Thanks again for being with us. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your Saturday. We'll see you tomorrow.